And all things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Hi Ryan, how are you doing? Yes, mostly like all of them. I mean, leaks, gameplay, something, some stuff like this. Yeah, that is crazy, by the way. I expect something like that. You know why? Because like Fontaine is like so anticipated, and that's why. Yeah, it's crazy amount of like, and you know, like no gameplay so far. I mean, no, only. Kachiha is like we have like that one, like small geololi, like it gains Hilichurls and that's it. I mean, we only have like, let's say, showcasing, I mean, skills and burst, something like that. So yeah, it's like crazy amount of leaks. About 5.0 by the way, it's not, and yes, it's only about Latlan and a 5.0. That's crazy. Hi Mr. Dever, how are you doing? Lake Mulani gameplay, kinda weird. You know, Mr. Dever, if you ask me, it kinda sus, a little bit. I will explain you why. I don't think she is going to be powerful than Neuvillette. By the way, Neuvillette nerfed a little bit, you know. It's not a nerf, by the way, it's just a glitch, and they just fixed that glitch. That's normal, actually. I never use that one. It's like mouse sensitivity, like if you increase the sensitivity of the mouse, you can do like this type of crazy stuff. So yeah, about the Moalani, she's still pretty powerful, and her power, if I'm correct, it's like also mostly about the new artifact set. That sets, by the way, both of them are just crazy, and they are intended to use only on an Atlan characters. Both of them, by the way, a supportive one and another one. I don't use spin to win. It's the same, Mr. Ware. Unlimited hydro. Yes, exactly. But you know, like she's going to be good. Why not?
One needs not marshal
useful because like her, that's why, you know, I was like a little bit like, if you like a couple streams ago we like discussed about that, like how is that possible. She is a catalyst and she gets a normal attack increased damage, which is like, it's normal attack, it's not a charge attack, you know, it's normal attack. So yeah, most likely when she's used that skill, her attacks converts to like something. So yeah, and the leaks shows that yeah, she is going to use that shark to do normal attacks. So most likely but she's range, by the way, some kind of range. It's a little bit weird. So yeah, we'll see. But overall, like you know, like character model, and by the way, that Kinnick as well, pretty cool. I didn't like them, all of them, to be honest, if you ask me. Moalani, Kinnick, and Loli. You know why? Because she is like all of them in new characters, and I think it's better to wait at least to get some info about 5.1 before like wishing for any of these characters. Unfortunately, yes, we will get like Moalani in a phase 1 if I'm not mistaken, and Kinnick on the second phase. Oh, MZ, hi. Just back from swimming training. Oh, that's crazy. You're pulling Kinnick after seeing his... Actually, no. If you ask me, I will skip all of them. Because you know why? Kinnick is going to be super fun to play, I agree with you. But I don't think he is going to be great. You know why? Because most like, as I heard, he is going to be bloom and burning. Like he is useful in the bloom and burning reactions. So yeah, most likely for Nilo and for Emily.
with nature.
By royal decree. And snow.
Most likely, but still, it's like a little bit
To the
like
wind.
not so much info. Why they are going to be powerful in my opinion? It's because of artifact set. Artifact sets for them is just crazy, insanely crazy. And the problem is only Natlan characters can use those sets. It's like that. Kinnick need Emily, I guess. Yes, Emily or Nilo. Moalani gameplay not like that much. Liking is like. Yes, actually, yes, Mr. Bear. Even though, yeah, like, you know, like on paper, like Kit looks pretty okay, OP, I would say, because like 48% like increase at the attack by her weapon, scaling on HP, looks like great, you know. But since she's a catalyst with normal attacking, like a little bit, like, you know, like, so yeah. We will get more info because like we got only like showcasing about Moalani, if I'm not mistaken. The only gameplay about against Hilichurus has that Loli Geo. She is going to be great support character, by the way, for Navia, if I'm not mistaken, and it's because of that new set. Oh yeah, let me just... What is that? New update is like, you know, like this stuff. It's a little bit weird for me, like, I mean, this commission. Yeah, I have 6 points. How I get six points? Maybe because I opened the chest, something like that. Because, yes, or maybe something. I got 0. So yeah, how it works, if I'm not mistaken, before creating like resins, condensed resins, it's better to finish all of the commissions. After that, open, do like condensed resins. That's how you can get additional points. So yeah, unfortunately we will not get rid of the commissions completely. We still need to do some commissions, but that's alright. I'm just saving for Pyro Archon, Pyro Dragon and Capitana. You know, like, alright, yes, we will get couple more pretty good characters. And they nerf new. Actually, you know, I never used that Neuvillette. Let's say it's not an error, it's a bug, you know. Or because like you don't need that. Yes, if you want to clear some Spile Abyss floors. Like immediately, yes, that would be super helpful, but I never use that. So yeah, for me, just it's like that's okay. For me, it's 100 Primogems, I would say, you know, only. I'm saying about like Capitano. I don't think we will get Capitano playable in this version, to be honest, if you ask me, because. Or you know, like Capitano, we have like limited amount of Fatui Harbingers. Only 8 of them can be will be playable, and because of that, maybe we will get Columbina first and then Capitano. And it's because of number. Capitano is the number 1. Before Capitano, we should get number. We already got like Arlecchino, and she is number 4. We should get number 3 for Fatui Harbinger and number 2. After that, only after that, Capitano. So yeah, maybe close to 5.x version, or at the beginning of a 6 or 6.x, something like that. I thought Moalani gameplay would be like Arlecchino. Actually, yes, you know, like let's say according to like her kit on a paper, yes, I thought the same. Maybe like she going to like after using the skill, she converts all of her attacks to a normal attack, like ordinary melee attacks, but unfortunately it's not. Most likely MZ, yes. You know why? About Nilo and Kinnick. Kinnick is going to be good in a Bloom and Burning team. If it's true, then he is a supportive character for Nilo, and he is supportive character for Emily. So yeah, but no, he doesn't need Nilo or Emily. He just is going to be crazy support character for Bloom and Burning. So yeah, it's like that. Let's say it's like maybe he can apply Dendro so fast like Nahida, but with some limitation, you know, like because Nahida can mark the enemies. It's super cool and useful, you know. Nahida can give Elemental Master to your teammates, which is great. But Kinnick maybe will be a little bit like nerfed, like some, not nerfed, but he will have like some limitations. Maybe, yes, applying Dendro will be okay, but he cannot give some buff, something like that. But still, it's like, it's super early to say something. We will need like a pretty good gameplay against enemies to say it, how it goes. On paper, Kit looks OP. Yes, I agree with you. You like new event area? Actually, yes, Rain. You know why? Because like for me, it's a new area, and it's like let's say I don't have any sources to like get Primogems, and it's fun for me to close new area because like all of my if you know like all of my like regions are already closed. Yes, I have couple like places to get couple chests and challenges. But still, it's like maybe like 5 challenges, something like that. So it's slow. So yeah, for me, new area is crazy because I can like at least explore something. And that area pretty cool actually. I like that. How it calls? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, origami. Origami. Yes, it's origami. It's crazy cool actually because you know what? Trees, animals, places are so crazy. If I find her disappointed after seeing gameplay. Actually, you know, Mr. Devers, that's why I like I would suggest you to like to do gameplay before going for a character. It's the same situation with Emily right now for me, you know, because I need this character, I mean Emily, for specific place in a team. You know, I don't need like Emily's burning whatsoever, Emily's damage. I don't need that. I just need her to apply Dendro pretty good enough to use other characters, to have like a second team like I have Sucrose and Kazuha, and I want to get another team with like Nahida and Emily, you know, only because of that. I don't need Emily's personal damage, I don't need that like burst, which is super beautiful, you know, like looks just insanely crazy. So yeah, only for like I need her to play in like on a specific role, apply that Dendro, do some reaction, and that's it. So yeah, it's better to test her before like saying, but yes, so far that kit, I mean her mechanics and overall kits look a little bit like not so great in my opinion. We'll see though, because it's like so childish, yeah, and so I don't know. We'll see though, we'll see. Oh, hi Kaiser, brother. New Genshin drama is starting. Oh yeah, I heard that. It's like, you know, Kaiser, actually, if you ask me about drama, about that, like dark skin, black skin characters, it's all, you. If you know, guys, it happened like about 2 years ago. We had the same, it's not an issue. Someone just write, oh, we don't want to play. But, you know, like if you check the mobs, and like NPCs on this game, we have couple. So yeah, it's totally okay. It happened already like about 2 years ago, by the way. And it's like, it somehow was like, not a cancel it, but you know, like who plays this game? Actually, let's say me, I don't care about that so much. Who cares, you know, like it's anime game. Who cares about the skin of the NPCs and enemies and characters, you know? But if you ask me, would be nice to have like black skin characters. I'm pretty like, you know, like some 4 stars, something like that. Pretty good supportive characters would be okay. I'm and we'll be totally okay with that. But still, it's like, I don't think it's a big drama, something like that, because it's already happened like a couple years ago. Never mind. Oh, you mean MZ, you mean like skip Kinnick? You know about the Kinnick, I should like, you know, usually let's say, if you ask my opinion, usually if you see that the character is going to be a claymore wielder and is going to be a DPS, it's better to that character to have has a pretty good skill, like Navia, you know, because like claymores are super slow on dealing damage, because of like claymore is super slow. Yes, you can use some characters, supportive characters, to increase this attack speed, but still it's like, let's say you will lose some damage, you cannot use buff, you use like speed, you know, like, and in compare, in my opinion, it's better to have like Bennett, Furina and some other characters, and you have Furina, then you need a healer, right? So already 3 characters, 3 slots you're like just occupied, and you need Bennett, for example, if he attacks, if he scales on attack, so it's a 4. So like you cannot give him any other, you don't have any slot to give a speed attack. That's a problem. So that's why if Kinnick will get pretty good skill, which increases speed, something like that, yes, then you can go for him, or maybe pretty great burst. But on any other cases, I don't think it's a great idea, because like usually it's like claymores is a little bit slow. You know, let's say like Eula. Eula is a great character. She's an amazing character, but the problem is she is a claymore, so that's why so many players just skip that character, even though she's crazy. And she has Mika. Yes, she needs like C6 Mika, but still, she's claymore. So yeah, it's my own opinion, guys. Oh, hi Lucifer, how are you doing? Oh yeah, yes, it's like about the like dark skin, but we have like dark skin NPCs on the game. Yes, exactly, Rain. If you remember, like, yeah, we had the same drama like couple years ago, and you know, like, it was okay, because like, believe me or not, like, mostly all of the players who play this game doesn't care about that. Only the like, let's say, how to say that correctly and more polite, only the, I don't know how to, like, I definitely know, like, the who initiates that, they don't like Genshin so much, you know, they just like casual players who play like one time, like open the game once, one time in a month, something like that, you know, like, and yeah, they find that, oh, this game is so bad, because like we don't have any like, yeah, that's BS in my opinion. If I was a kid, I would be happy seeing Moalani gameplay, but actually I agree with you, Mr. Dever. It's correct. Yes, for, by the way, maybe, you know, since this game is not for like, let's say for you know, like not for a big but mature players, I would say, then yes, like that's why they need to create such a characters, you know, like, let's say like Xianyun. Xianyun a great character, by the way, but she's super fun to play, she's super powerful, but at the same time she's great for the, like, you know, like the, for teenagers or the child, something like that. It's great, maybe because of that. To tell the truth, these drama are pretty stupid. The company will not pay. Yes, actually I agree with you. How much? Yes, of course, it doesn't care so much. Molani basically threw a lot of balls. Yes, kind of. Actually, I heard that it's like balls. It's like a little bit, sounds a little bit weird though, but it's, yes, it's kind of like that. Did you buy the character running trailers from the imaginary? Oh, did you buy the character? Not yet, Lucifer. I just, yes, you know why? Because I haven't done it yet. I just got one key for that and watched, like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's like, let me show you what I did. When you go right here, I'm sorry, event and key. I got this one, and you just can, oh yeah, echo preview, and you can see how they, like, how it goes, you know, how they runs. I don't know if you saw that or not. It's pretty fun, by the way. I will go for Chichi. I definitely will go for Chichi, because, like, you know, yeah, we need to give her a lot of respect. Yeah, and you know why. So yeah, Ningguang looks just amazing. Kirara, yes, Kirara is just... So yeah, it's like that. I just don't know why we need that, you know, to be honest. But still looks fun. Unfortunately, you cannot, like, to view running model in the different, on the, like, from the different angle. To me, it's okay. So yeah, guys, I would suggest you to go for Chichi. Definitely. Molani basically... Her gameplay reminds me the Holy Festival where people throw colors. Yes, guys, something like that. I'm more excited about Snezhnaya more than Natlan. Oh yeah, we will get Snezhnaya, like we still have, like, it's a long way to go, but actually, right? Because let's say we will get so many pretty powerful characters before Snezhnaya. So yeah, it's going to be crazy. Oh, that's alright, Mr. Dever. You know, like, I would say you that it's a little bit hard to expect something from the 5.0, if you ask me. You know why? Because if you remember in Sumeru, in a 5.0, we got Tignari and Collei. And just imagine that even MC Dendro is better than Collei. And Tignari is pretty good, but they put Tignari to a standard banner immediately, you know? So, yeah, it's a little bit like, you know, like, it means that the character, yes, Tignari is not a bad character. He's great, actually, and if you get Constellation, he's just not bad, because we only have 2 Dendro DPS, for now at least. With Kinnick, we're going to get, like, 3rd one. So yeah, but he's a charge attacker, you know, yeah, he can deal damage, but I don't know. I don't like charge attackers, to be honest, if you ask me, especially like bow charge attackers, because it's difficult to play without any shield. Yes, we have Kirara, we have Zhongli, we have some shields and other shields, but, and his charge attack, pretty cool, by the way. If you use that skill, he can, like, to do like 3 or 4 back-to-back charge attacks, which is super, like, crazy, but still it's charge attack, and he doesn't have resistance to interruption, which is a little bit like at C0. I don't know about other constellations. So yeah, so that's why, like, expect something from the 5.0 characters. It's a little bit difficult in my opinion. Like, let's say it's like, I don't think it's worth it to expect something, because, like,
What is the situation?
we will get super cool and super useful characters in the future, like in a, like, when we get some, like, in a 5.1, 2, 3 and 4, something like that, we definitely will get characters. Oh, Gigi, don't say I have to. Yo, Mr. Devers, you know why? You need to, like, pay respect for Chichi, that's why. Oh yeah, right, exactly. 271 Pyro Oculus in an Atlan. That's crazy. Oh, hi Ali, how are you doing? Honestly, pretty much disappointing gameplay. If I even find her gameplay not that good after beta, I might skip. That's alright, that's actually totally okay, Mr. Dever. You know why? Hey Seal, how are you doing? You know why, Mr. Dever? Because, like, if you don't like gameplay, let's say if you can, like, if the character's gameplay is not fun and it's a 5-star, why you should wish for that character? It's totally okay. It's like, you know, like, it's like 100% true. You just skip that character. That's okay. That's not. It's not a 4-star which you can get, like, eventually. You know, maybe you can use it. It's a 5-star. So yeah, you spent you spent primogems for that character. So yeah, it's totally okay.
There is no escape.
Let's stay pretty a little. Stand clear.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Huh?
I see everything. Make yourself at home.
Shine down.
Animal test 60. Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered.
Stand clear.
Shine down.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Oh, about the Xiphos, by the way, I will do like, I want to get that weapon. I will try to get that weapon. Oh, yeah. I got an unexpected news regarding fight for real sale. And what's that? Apparently Raiden is getting... Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard about Raiden, but you know, like, I don't think it's going to happen, if you ask me. It's because Mihoyo is not a Kuro Games company. It's not a Wuthering Waves game. They have a schedule, and this schedule says that we will get the characters one by one as we got them, like an Archon. If I'm not mistaken, it's like that. It's not possible that we get like Raiden before Zhongli, because like it's Zhongli, Venti, and after that Raiden. I don't believe in that. It's most likely it's like some like, you know, it's not true in my opinion. By the way, about the level, you know, like about 100th level of the characters, it's also not true, because they will increase world level, which is in my opinion way more reasonable, because because like, you know, like this game is like a power creep game, right? And the power of the characters increase. Won't you that or do that? And it's don't depends on you, because we need more powerful characters to play this game. It's obvious. So yeah, because of that, they will increase this level. I'm sorry, world level, this one, to level 9. So yeah, and in my opinion, is way more reasonable. They will not increase level of the character, at least for now, maybe in the future, but making the on-world characters in open world, I mean enemies, I'm sorry, NPCs, enemies, like not NPCs, enemies and mobs, is way more better decision, because like even at C0, you just destroy all of them like in one shot. So yeah, getting more powerful enemies, it's like, it's good in my opinion, and they should, in my opinion, increase drop rate because of that. Because since they are more powerful and more tanky, you can get more, and since it's about level 9, you just like must get something more than you get before. So it's crazy. I don't know about like bosses, I mean these ones like farmable, you know, maybe they will increase the drop from this boss as well. Like now we get 2 to 3 drops max, and we will get 3 to 4 drops, which is crazy actually. So yeah, leveling up world level is way more better than leveling up characters. I mean, yes, it's completely different things, but still. The way they told us in paper about the kids looks like... Yes, actually, that's okay, Mr. Dever. I mean, you need to wait a little bit. It's about like 2 patches. So yeah, we will see the overall, like... We will get more info, by the way. We will see some maybe buff or nerf about Mualani, because overall usually they do 3 betas, I mean 3 major changes to a characters before release. So we definitely will get something. We will get some changes on Mualani, definitely. Kinnick is good. I saved my Primus, my favorite characters, Lady Shogun.
All the world holds dear.
You know, Ali, about Kinnick, if you ask me, I didn't like Kinnick so much, and I wouldn't suggest you to like go for Kinnick immediately, because as I heard, he is going to be great for Nilo, for Bloom and for Emily for burning. So yeah, maybe he can apply Dendro super fast, like maybe like Nahida, but still he's Claymore, so yeah, that just in my opinion, Alhaitham is still number one among all of the Dendros. Like DPS, Alhaitham is still number one. Yes, maybe Kinnick can be better, but it's only because of that artifact set we will get. That artifact set, by the way, they are crazy, for real. Apparently Raiden is getting a... Yes, exactly. I want her Constellation 3, but not enough Primogems. We will get, by the way, I mean still, we will get a lot of Primogems. Guys, I don't know if I should Kinnick or skip for... Actually, if you ask me, MZ, I'm sorry if like you're just joined, guys, like I just like want to catch the chat. MZ, if you ask me, I will do like, I will go for...
I just need a moment to quickly take
Pyro
down some
Archon?
notes.
I will go for Xylonen. And it depends, like Pyro Archon is like, with no doubt, I will go for her. It doesn't depend if she's going to be great or not. Most likely she's an Archon and she is going to be this insane character. It like depends on the constellation, like C0 and like highest constellation. Xylonen, I will see if she will get only shield, then I will skip her. I don't need a shield. But if alongside the shield, she will get something super useful skill, and mechanic, I will go for Xylonen, because Xylonen looks just insane. And I like her more than Pyro Archon, if you ask me. So yeah, and about the last character, maybe the third character is... Maybe that it's a Chaska, right? The character like 5-star Cryo. We'll see what she will get. It's a Chaska, yes. So yeah, it's a 5.1 as well. We'll see. So it's like that. I mean, because like we, as I heard, we will not get a like Pyro Dragon in the near future. It's most likely in a 5.4 or 5, which, if you ask me, I don't believe in that, because usually we get Pyro Dragon before Pyro Archon. So yeah, maybe they hided something, I mean Mihoyo, so we'll see. If I don't have neither Emily on you for actually MZ, yes, you're right. I mean, you know why? Because like as we like discussed last stream, couple streams ago, like if you if Kinnick is going to be supportive characters for Nilo and Emily, I don't think it's like there's some reasons to go for him. Only if he's pretty good Dendro player, but I don't think it's going to happen, if you ask me. I mean, you know, like for Emily, yes, because she needs to keep that burning. And you need Pyro as well, something. Like Dia is okay. With Constellation, Dia is just crazy. Constellation 2, I mean, yeah. But overall, I don't think Claymore Dendro DPS character is going to be super cool. Unless he will get some crazy skill, you know, like Nilo. Because Nilo is Claymore, but you don't use that Claymore. She has like charge attacks, couple charge attacks, and that's it. She deals like crazy amount of damage. So yeah, but I didn't see any charge attack on Kinnick, to be honest, on his showcase. So yeah, most likely he's just like rely on his burst, I think. Like his skill, just apply Dendro or give him some buff, like speed or something, and that burst give him infusion for like maybe like 12 seconds or maybe... you know, we can check and we can say how... Just a second. We can check it by, like, we definitely know that Emily is going to have 22 seconds duration of her skill, and if you use that burst, it's 27 or 28 seconds. But Nilo... most likely is about 12 seconds, 12 to 15 seconds in my opinion. If I'm not, if like, let's say, because like he needs to be useful for Emily and for Nilo at the same time, so most likely 12 to 15 seconds, something like that, and that's a lot in my opinion. I'm asking again, can she be a main DPS at C0 Raiden, please? Oh yes, Ali, of course. I mean, you asked that last stream, if I'm not mistaken, and yes, Raiden at C0, Ali, she is a DPS character. Like, let's say, it doesn't matter on constellations, Ali. Usually, like, let's say it's like a Neuvillette situation. Neuvillette at C0, he's a DPS. What is that? Okay, maybe it's... Oh, that's something new. Okay, we never haven't had it before. So yeah, at Constellation 0, he is DPS character. Yes, with couple Constellation, he became more powerful. It's the same situation with Raiden. It's in Navi as well. Navi is a DPS. It doesn't mean that like usually you need a Constellation to get like useful. And yes, she will be more powerful with Constellation. It's totally it's okay. But usually, like, let's say, like, another, like, Xianyun. Xianyun is a character which at C0, she is totally support character and not DPS. But with Constellation 6, she became like super DPS character. You know, it's like that. It's usually support goes to DPS, not DPS go to support. It's like that. Because, like, let's say support can be, like with Constellation, be a DPS, but DPS can be more powerful with Constellation. It's something like that. So yes, Raiden at C0 is DPS, but with more Constellation, she is super DPS, something like that. So yeah, and I wouldn't suggest you to go at C1 and C2 and C3 and something. And I will explain why. I mean, if you like the character, yes, go for Constellation. It's like if it's your favorite character, if you like Raiden personality, then yes. But sooner or later, you will switch your Raiden to EM Raiden, like I use at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry, she's like DPS at the moment, but still, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, anyway, like I switched her yesterday, yeah, I forgot about that. That's why so low damage. I just noticed why the damage is so low. So yeah, because like EM Raiden is way more useful as a supportive character than DPS because of her skill. Her skill duration is 25 seconds, you see? And she can increase like elemental burst damage as well. So yeah, she's crazy character. Plus Kazuhari run in 5 points. Yes, actually about Kazuhari run, yes, most likely. I will like maybe yes. I mean, how there's leaks can be damn sure about the reruns IGL. Yes, me as well, but we'll see. I mean, it's still like questionable. Every summer update. Oh yeah, Mr. Dever, so the burst, why 2D? I'm just getting more disappointed. Yes, you about Molani, yes, that, you know, I agree with you. All of the bursts, by the way, are not so, let's say they maybe because like these Natlan characters, like the first characters, that's why, you know, I think it's only because of that. They need to be more attractive for the wide variety of players, not for like the players who need some character, you know. That's why, let's say, not for OG players. If you consider yourself as OG player and you need some specific skill, specific damage, you know, specific character, then yes, this characters is not for you guys. In my opinion, it's like that. This character is mostly for new players who just join the game, like, or play maybe like 6 months, something like that, you know, like at adventure rank level 40 or 45 to get some fun, you know, from the like by playing the characters. In my opinion, it's like that. That's why usually they release pretty more powerful characters on the later patches. I'm not guaranteed though. That's alright still, I mean, it's okay. Maybe gonna go for Zal. Oh, actually, you know, if you ask me, yes, I heard that Xianyun is going to get some super specific skill and like something like that. I don't believe that. Because Geo is Geo anyway. But since she's going to be a sword character, I'm a little bit exciting. Because like sword Geo is a great. We have so many super cool swords, you know. And she going to be pretty good with like if you want to use her as a DPS. But I don't think she's going to be DPS if you ask me. Most likely some supportive character. Maybe with a shield. Maybe with some, yeah, you know, like when you use shield. By the way, that new set, if she's going to be support character, then she is going to be crazy for Navia. She will increase Navia's damage by 5 with new set. What do you think about the Nilo skin? About the Nilo skin, you know, it's like I don't like skins so much, you know, like all of the skins we have. Oh yeah, character outfits. So far, like we don't have Nilo. Oh yeah, Nilo's here as well. You know, I don't know. I don't like skins so much for games. Even though, yes, if it's your favorite character, that skin looks pretty nice, not so bad. But I like old one because old one has so many things on her and more detailed, in my opinion. That's why I like this. And this one is more Sumeru skin, you know. This one is more like Natlan something, or Natlan, I'm sorry. It's more like Fontaine skills skin, something like that, which is a little bit weird, you know. But this one is crazy. About the other skins, by the way, like not Barbara, 5-star skins, I like Shenhe's skin. It looks crazy on Shenhe, to be honest. Like if you compare with the old one, even the old one is also crazy, but new one is like pretty good. And this one, Ganyu skin. But still it's preference, you know, like if you like or not, something like that. So yeah. Oh yes, actually, you know, Sil, you're right about Nilo. Nilo is a crazy character, by the way. Unfortunately, she's only useful in Bloom. It's a problem. But you don't need Kakomi so much if you're okay with Barbara. So you can go Furina, Barbara, Nilo, but you definitely need Nahida. And maybe like if like Kinnick is going to be so super useful and can apply Dendros so fast, you can go for Kinnick. So yeah, it's, let's say Kinnick might be another like option for Nilo, which is good actually, because for now only Nahida is great for Nilo. And Bloom team, yes, Bloom team is crazy because like let's do a couple tests, by the way. Even though they placed Yao Yao there, it's still like pretty crazy. I don't know how to play Nilo, so like because like, you know, I know that you need to use that skill, that burst, and that's it, something like that.
Let's dance.
But you need those energies. But about the power, yeah, she's super powerful.
Dance with the waves.
Yeah, you see, she's and you know why? I will explain you why.
I'll protect it.
She's just a second.
Just like we rehearsed. This dance is for you.
Why she's so powerful? It's because she creates not a Dendro course, but a bountiful course, and those cores are like in size. They are bigger than Dendro cores and deals more damage. And she's at C0, by the way, yeah. Oh, okay. Lucifer. I'm at my 50-50. I'm at my... For real, that's crazy actually, Lucifer. I wish you best of luck to win your 6th one, like next one. That's crazy. Now... That's funny, Seal. I'm hoping. Nine times, for real. That's crazy, actually. For me, it's like 3 times back to back. That's it. That's it. Oh, hi, Kimono. How are you doing? You have... yes, Kimono. Yes, I have like pretty like... I saved a lot, you know. I skipped a couple characters, so yeah. Alright, let me just do some Spiral Abyss, at least one run. So about my wishing, I want to go for, I want to do like, I want to go for this weapon. It's a Xiphos. I have 25 fates. I mean, I usually use like my fates for weapons and primogems for characters. So yeah, I will spend my 25 fates, like 5 singles, 1 multi, and after that we'll do some stuff. And 1 multi again. I hope I can get this weapon. I choose like this one because this one, in my opinion, way more valuable weapon. It's HP weapon, and which converts HP to elemental mastery, which is crazy, by the way. It's good for Furina. It can be useful on Kuki Shinobu. So yeah, and it's a sword. So yeah, it's crazy, and it gives 66% HP. Alright, let me do some Spiral Abyss like real quick to warm up. For real, 9 times, what's your luck? 9 times, you lost 50-50 9 times back to back. That's crazy actually. Oh, hi Zenix, how are you doing? I saw leaked gameplays of new characters. So yes, we also... Oh, hi Kakarot, how are you doing, guys? They nerfed my... Yes, Neuvillette nerfed a little bit. Let me do some... Are you planning to get a 6... No, I don't plan to get any C6 characters. You know why? Because it's a waste, if you ask me. And it's like... since this game is... it's a gacha game and it's a power creep, no need to go for the C6 characters whatsoever, because like sooner or later the characters you got at C6 is going to be like, you know, like a Neuvillette, a little bit nerfed, something like that. And it's not because like bug fixing, it's because we definitely will get more powerful characters in the future. So yeah, that's why I wouldn't suggest. It's better to go like for pretty cool supportive characters. C6, yes, 4 stars. I agree with that. But instead of going for C6, 5 stars. Even though we like Neuvillette C6 is crazy and Arlecchino C6 is just insane, I know. I don't like Chlorine C6 so much. But still, I mean, it's like, it's about the preferences anyway. Alright, let me just do like my... Just a warm up, just real quick. Tinchu, Raiden, DPS Raiden, by the way. Yes, I haven't switched her yet. Oh yes, I have like, I saved a lot still, that's why. They always nerf characters when a new character is... Actually, it wasn't a nerf, Kakarot, it was a bug fix, because that was a bug in my opinion. I don't know how you think about that. It was a bug, I mean... But still, you know, like... I feel you maybe use that bug. I haven't used this bug, like never, because like you need to change sensitivity on the of your mouse. Mouse, I mean like that mouse you play, like, you know. Sounds a little bit weird, guys. Sorry about that. So will save and C6 is single characters. There are others. Yes. I agree with you, Mr. Dever. You know, like you need, like if you saved so much, you need to like, yeah, I agree with you. It's like, you know, like and spend all of them to one character. It's like, it's a crime. Yeah, fixing a bug when a character being out for almost... Oh yeah, by the way, they did that on purpose. I agree with you. That's normal. Oh, that's crazy. Actually, yes, I agree with you about the mobile players. Yeah, I didn't expect that because I never used like... Oh yeah, actually yes, it was super cool on mobile. It was super easy at the same time.
Illusion
Let me weave you up. Everybody stand!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no...
Fallen leaves, adorn...
No, my sword! Rain cutter! Teamwork is strength!
Now you shall perish!
What was this?
Shine down!
Wind strike, as one with wind and cloud.
No, my sword! Let me weave you up. I'm going in!
Torn to oblivion!
Your wings and
There is no eternal!
One with nature, clouds high. The birds...
Time to think you're going? Witness the power. Everybody stand back!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Actually, DPS Raiden, it's not a bad idea.
Goodbye. The will meet again.
Illusion shut!
No, my sword!
For me, no change. And yes, same for me. Can you use her with the staff of home? Oh yes, of course. Just a second. Let me do it again. I have staff of home on level 90, and yes, let me just switch. I will check that if like crit rate gives me more energy recharge, would be nice. No, unfortunately. 60, it's not enough. Oh yeah, alright. Let me do... This one's okay. This one... Okay, I think I can change this one. Just a second, let me adjust that crit rate. Oh, crit rate and energy recharge, a little bit at least. Oh, it looks the same. Let's go this one, because like, yes. $15, like 60, a little bit more. Anyway, yeah, let's continue, why not? It's supported to be a DPS. Arlecchino team, yes, okay. I would tell that, let me do Lucifer, let me do with this one. Arlecchino team is crazy super Wi-Fi, by the way. I mean, if you go with Kazuha, the same team, but instead of Raiden is Arlecchino, this team is super crazy team. I will do it. Let me just do Raiden first. I would tell that if Before Arlecchino you play DPS Raiden. I would say too powerful, but after, yes, actually Arlecchino is just crazy. Because you know why? Arlecchino's infusion is more longer. Arlecchino deals more damage than Raiden at C0. Even with like not signature weapon, by the way, so you can use like even with like that white tassel, she's super powerful anyway. I mean, yes, and Arlecchino doesn't lose that infusion, which is like amazing, just amazing, you know. I don't think, maybe in the future we will get some kind of character, because even Archons doesn't have ability, I mean, like not losing infusion. The only character we have in the game, it's 4-star Noel, by the way, and Arlecchino, that's it. We only have 2 characters who don't use infusion when you switch them to another one.
Shine down!
Into the wind.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me. Teamwork is strength.
Torn to oblivion!
Actually, this, in my opinion, a little bit better.
There is no escape!
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Time to witness the power. Everybody stand back.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion!
Wind strider. Clouds high. The bird.
Know my sword. Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain cutter.
Now you shall perish!
Your coming was foretold.
Crack your wings and
For
raise
the
a star!
eternal oasis. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Where do you think
path.
you are going?
Witness the power. I'm going in.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Goodbye. But we'll meet.
You know, a little bit faster actually. I didn't expect that. Maybe I crit a lot, but yes, a little bit faster. Because you like literally got pretty decent amount, reasonable amount of energy recharge. And you got like 50 plus more, like up to 60 more crit damage.
I see everything.
Bow your head.
Look alive.
The tides beckon. Silence!
Everyone will move. The Temple of Wisdom. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
Let's get it on!
Bow your head. Be sanctified. An oversight on my part. Silence!
Try to be close to them.
Shower me with threat. I see everything. Look alive.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Hey. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. Sharing my knowledge.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
I changed my Neuvillette build. So yeah, I changed my Neuvillette build. I'll give him more energy recharge. That's why it's like a little bit more convenient to use now. Yes, I will use Arlecchino Sphere after that. I would tell that it's before. Normal attackers smash harder. Yes, but it depends on attacks. With white tassel, it still hit. Like, you know, tassel, yes, with the buff, you can do like so much damage. I did 120, 130, the max what I did, like when white tassel Arlecchino at C0. But still, 130 is a great amount of damage. By the way, when doing pulls... Oh yeah, now, I will do like 5 singles and 1 multi now. Around. Those abyss lectors and... Just don't... Yes, that's why Kakarot, I use that Dia. Dia helps me a lot. Without Dia, it's like a nightmare. So yeah guys, let me do five singles, one multi now, then I will do something else like Arlecchino, Spiral Abyss, something domains, and I will do again like 4 like last multi. I will do recording, so I just mute my microphone because I want to, like, if I get some weapon, I will to post to YouTube. So yeah. To be honest, I didn't expect that, but I will do one multi later again. I mean, because like, it's like, okay, let me level this weapon up and show you why this weapon is like so useful. I think I have all of the mats. Yes, thank you very much. It was second step. I will do one multi again. Let me just do something again and I will do one more multi. Just like, you know, to be honest, I want second copy as well. Why I want that weapon so bad, I will show you. This weapon, the following effect will trigger every 10 seconds. The equipment character will gain a 0.36 energy recharge for each point of elemental mastery for 12 seconds. It means if you use Kazuha, it's non-stop energy recharge increase, with nearby party members gaining 30% of this buff. So yeah, and it gives energy recharge to the nearby, like for your party member as well. Multiple ins of this weapon can allow this buff to stack. You mean if you use like couple weapon, it's crazy. You know, like this 4-star elemental mastery weapon is just not one of the best, is the best one. Let me just level it up, show how it works. And just a second. If I'm not mistaken, I have all of the mats I need. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have all of them. It's a 4-star system. If you're okay with that, guys, so yeah, it will take some, like, maybe some time, maybe 5 minutes, something like that. So yeah. I will switch it, like, I will give it Kazuha immediately. I farm, I mean all of the mats for this weapon. You know, it's my third try to get that weapon. Yes, elemental. Giving ear, damn, that's yes, that's crazy actually, and I will show you the difference. Like, I mean, because like, you know, like getting energy recharge for Kazuha, it's a little bit difficult because he needs elemental mastery, and it's better to use elemental mastery sans instead of energy recharge because, like, you know, it's obvious. So that's why it's so difficult to give energy recharge to Kazuha. Just a second, guys. And yes, I will do like 3 singles left and 1 multi. Yes, I will do it like that. Recently, I leveled up my 5-star Pola, which I got from standard manner. You can do auto, I know, but I just like, you know, like when you're free to play, you just like, I don't know, I just like, you not count all of the mats you have, but you try to be more, I don't know how to explain that, but still. So yeah, it's done. It's level 90. It's the same hit. This weapon. Do another temples of the... Yes, I will like, let me do something. I mean like some domains, some spiral abyss, and yes, I will do like let's say I have 3 singles and 1 multi. So I will keep 1 multi for the future. Okay, so let me just go for Kazuha. My Kazuha now has like 166. I don't know if it will show now, not here. I will need to put him, to use him in a team. Just a second.
This will be a
So yeah, you see the difference? It's a 36% energy recharge. That is crazy. And let me check. That is just insanely crazy. And this weapon only, it's refinement 1. I mean, I heard some of the players say that refinement 1 weapon doesn't worth it. Guys, it's worth it, like 100%. It's just crazy. This weapon has the same stat like this one, but this one gives you more damage, which is useless for Kazuha. Kazuha doesn't need damage. Kazuha needs ER or elemental mastery. So like that. Yes, now let me check how much energy recharge I got for my teammates. Yes, it's increased, by the way. Let me show you. Like, it's not so much. It's like 36 divided by 3. It's 13% energy recharge.
My experiment.
So yeah, in this case, you got like 170. Oh, it's only 10. That's alright. I mean, but still, it's super valuable, you know? Like, if you go like with Kazuha, it gives you 10 additional, like, let me check all of the characters. So yeah, let's say if you have that, if you have a EM character in the team, sword EM character, you can easily use that weapon. But it's like, which character we have? It's Kuki Shinobu, definitely. It's Kazuha, definitely, both of them. Crazy characters. By the way, you can use Bennett with this. If you go with EM for Virgin, something like that.
Ow! Where did that come from?
Oh yeah, maybe Lynette, but Lynette is mostly DPS, so it's kinda not. By the way, Alhaitham also, but Alhaitham is not a great one. Yeah, it's Kuki Shinobu and Kazuha mostly, but they are great support characters. And Bennett, maybe if you want to do like, if you have enough elemental
Benny's
mastery.
adventure team, assemble!
So yeah, it's like that. Now I have, let me check it, like, let me check Arlecchino. Arlecchino gets like 116, right? And if I put my...
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, 126. You see, it's like, and this addition, I mean, it doesn't depend on anything. It's like just gives you as a recharge. The passive, if you notice, like the following effect will trigger, but it continuously triggers because like it gives you 12 seconds duration. That's why. So yeah, it just like checks it. If you get more than, let's say, let me show you another thing, by the way. Just a second. Wait, I'm sorry if I like lost some. Oh yeah, about my Mora. Ah yes, guys. I just let me check it. I don't know how much I have. I mean, oh, it's yeah. Mora is like no. Mora is like more is enough. Like yeah. I don't save Mora. You know why? When you reach adventure rank 60, all of EXP you got, all of EXP you get converts to Mora, and conversion ratio is 1 to 10. So 1 EXP gives you 10 Mora. So if the more enemies you kill, the more domains you do, the more resins you spend, you get more. So it's like that. And it's not a bad because like, you know, let's say after like reaching level adventure rank 60, like my Mora starts to rise. So it's like that. I'm sorry if I missed some question, guys. How many dreams solvent you have? Oh yeah, I'm sorry if I missed some question, guys. So till how many dream solvents? Dream solvents, it's things which allows you to convert. It's like 90 if I'm not mistaken. This one? Yes, it's like 89. Yes, it's from bosses if I'm not mistaken. I usually get something, so yeah. You can save more. That's alright, Seal, actually. Oh, let me. Oh, Hulk is here. Hulk is here, for real? Oh, hi Hulk, how are you doing? Got my Dragon's Bane to R4. Congrats, congrats. I'm sorry, I was... Mr. Devour, let me do some, like, let me check, let me do spy lobbies with Arlecchino. Let me do couple domains, and then I will do 3 singles and 1 multi again. Oh yeah. Let me try my Kazuha with enhanced EM first, energy recharge first. With Raiden, yes. You know why with Raiden is so super cool? And by the way, just a second, I will show you another thing. This weapon doesn't have a cap. It means, like, let's say Kazuha has a cap on Elemental Mastery. I mean, no need to go more than 1k because it's useless. It's like HP for Furina. No need to go like 40, more than 40k. But that weapon passive doesn't have a cap. So if you have 2k Elemental Mastery, you will get not 36 by 72% energy recharge. And I will show you just a second. Because if I'm not mistaken, this domain, it's a golden troop. It has a ley line which gives you Elemental Mastery. We have a domain like that. Just a second, let me check it. I want to get like as much as I can get. When I can, no, it's not like, it's not this. But you need to maintain above. It's obviously Benic. Oh yeah, okay. I just forgot which domain it is. Maybe it's this one. Just a second. Maybe it's like this one. Just a second, let me check it real quick. Oh yeah. I just, I turned off music because like some of the like background music a little bit like weird, that's why. But if you're okay with music, I can like I'll leave it on. We have a domain which gives you elemental mastery. Just a second. I just forgot which one is that. Oh no, it's not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You know why? Because I have Nahida in the team, and I will like and I still will get some elemental mastery. So yeah, just a second. I will do Raiden. No, I will do... Oh yes, let me try Neuvillette, by the way. You know why? Because Neuvillette needs energy recharge, and in this case... Oh, Raiden is a... Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Stay close and you will live.
Can you try I'll hate him with Harbinger? Yes, of course, still. Let me try, like, if you want me to do like Arlecchino first, then I do Arlecchino. I already tried Harbinger with Dawn with I'll hate him, but I will do it again. By the way, Harbinger of Dawn is crazy, crazy weapon for I'll hate him. And I will do it, just a second, still. So yeah, it's like...
Shine down! Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom!
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, it's still low since it has some... Oh, no. It need 10 seconds to like check how many elemental master I got. So okay, it's okay. I mean, yes. It's okay, I forgot about that.
Illusion shot!
Let the mighty be humble.
Yes, 137, it's 10%, it's okay. Let me wait a little bit. No. Yeah, it triggers every 10 seconds, that's why. It's okay, anyway. Yeah, but it doesn't have a cap. I mean, you can't go more than 36%. Alright, Sil, just a second. The Piège Jongleur is... I used to use the Piège Jongleur, by the way, Sil. Oh yeah, by the way, just saw a gameplay of Moalani against an enemy. It was trash. Yes, I'm sorry about that, Mr. Dever. I expect that. You know why? Because since I saw her skills and burst, like how it goes, it looks like for real a little bit like disappointing, if you ask me. Unfortunately, so yeah, I wouldn't suggest you to like go for her before you completely test her in a gameplay, like in a test gameplay. Still, I will use I'll hate him against this boss or Inspire Abyss. It's up to you. I mean, I can use just against this one. Physical Jongleur? No, not the physical. I used to use like Geo Jongleur with the emblem set, by the way. When you put emblem on a Jongleur, he can burst like every next rotation with the 100k damage, like immediately. It's crazy actually. Yes, it's not so great because like tenacity is way more valuable on Jongleur, but still, for a test, it's great. Eyes of one vortex. Ah, okay. Let me do this, boss. By the way, I will switch my Cookie Shinobu with that weapon. Let me check. Because this weapon, by the way, it's also useful on a Cookie Shinobu. I will go with this team. Shinchu, I'll hate him. Kukishinobu and Nahida.
Let's get down to business.
So yeah, at the moment, like Shinchu has 197, Alhaitham 126, and Nahida 129, 152. So yeah, let me switch that weapon to this one. I hope I can get second one, to be honest, you know. Now she has, oh yeah, yeah, it's increased. It's increased as well. And Kukishinobu has 188. That's crazy amount of energy recharge. So yeah, about the Alhaitham weapons, I use this one usually, but and this weapon, with this weapon seal, I have like 72 to 190. Oh, I use Harbinger of Doom. This weapon is just a crazy weapon if you have Kukishinobu. Without Kukishinobu, it's a little bit difficult to use. It's 55 to 237, but let me adjust my artifacts to get more crit rate. Yeah, I have this one. Actually, this is more than enough. If you want, I can go more than that, but other artifacts are pretty okay, you know, like because of elemental mastery. I don't lose so much elemental mastery. So yeah, let me try this one. So yeah, now he is on a Harbinger of Dawn with overall stats like 61 to 237. And you know, because of so much crit damage, he deals crazy amount of damage. Yeah. Which they've actually. All right. I will do Arlecchino in Spiral Abyss.
I see everything.
No, my sword! Ring cutter! Dissipate!
Flicker.
He's just destroying actually. Let me do in Spiral Abyss. I mean, doing a Spiral Abyss is way more like, you know, you can check the damage and these bosses are super. That's why if they increase Vault level to level 9 would be nice. Because Spiral Abyss is like, that's why I like Spiral Abyss so much. It's like, it's allow you to check your characters, especially when your characters at C0. You know, when your characters at C6, you don't have like, let's say, it's difficult to like improve by a decent amount of, not a damage, I would say, it's something, you know, like let's say C6 characters deal so much damage, like, and if you get something like addition, like attack or something, you just can like ignore it. But at C0, it's a different story, because like even like small amount of attack, small amount of elemental mastery will give you some boost, you know, some buff. You will gain, you will like can clear Spiral Abyss more quickly. That's why C0 is more valuable in my, not valuable, I would say it's like more fun to play, more, in my opinion. Because characters are still pretty crazy. So it's like the same team with Harbinger of Dawn. Oh yeah. I just like, let me. Yes. Hold is good for all Alhaitham if, yes, actually still you're right, because like without without Kukishinobu, it's you can use Yao Yao with Raiden, but instead of Kukishinobu and Nahida, but it's a little bit difficult because Yao Yao's duration is 12 seconds and you need to you need to cast that skill, I mean Uguay, before Alhaitham. So yeah.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness lightning. Sharp!
Scatter!
Oh my. Yeah. I'm sorry, my bad. I forgot to cast this Cookie Shinobu skill. Yeah, it happens.
Temple of Wisdom.
Let me weave you a verse.
The process of elimination.
Yeah, that's the difference. You see the difference of damage? It's just crazy amount of damage in it.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge.
Rain cutter. No, my sword. Out of my way. Let me weave you a...
Make yourselves at home.
I'll settle this.
Diffract!
Target practice.
Spread your wings and raise a star!
Sharing my knowledge.
Is a
What do you think you're?
Witness the power of Fuwa. Rain outline. Looking for a fight?
Scatter!
The eternal oasis at long last.
And since Alhaitham has AoE, it's like you just still need to to try a couple times, and you will get decent amount of time. I mean, you can do like clear it pretty fast. It's like in 1 minute, something like that. So yeah, Alhaitham with the Harbinger of Dawn is like great. But yes, unfortunately, you need Cookie Shinobu, and you need like it's a Constellation 2 Cookie Shinobu is like the best option. Unfortunately, my Cookie Shinobu is only Constellation 0, so yeah. Let me try. Oh, right. Oh, Mr. Dwyer, you're about Moalani. I mean, you know, like I suggest you to wait a little bit. I mean, it's too early to say. You know why? It's the same story with Arlecchino. If you remember, when we got Arlecchino for the first time, she was just crazy, insanely crazy. But after that, after 3 betas, they nerfed Arlecchino so bad. So we now play nerfed version of Arlecchino, by the way. Like, and she nerfed by a lot. So yeah. We'll see, because I already saw like it's kind of petition, something like that, that buff Moalavi, by the way, already, because Moalavi is super disappointed, you know. So yeah, it's better to wait. Who knows? Maybe yes, it's definitely it's like obviously they cannot change her skill and burst attacks and style of attacks. So yeah, they looks a little bit weird in my opinion, but still, maybe they will increase some damage. Would be nice, why not? Alright, I will go Kazuha, Arlecchino, like yeah, and it's Arlecchino team with it's not like that. Arlecchino has a artifact player, but Moalani looks yes, actually, but you already know about that, Mr. Dever, because like it was childish. Yes, she is a childish, Kinnick is also childish, and that Geololi is also childish. It's a new characters, like, you know, like expecting something crazy of those characters, I mean, was, in my opinion, yes, it's like I don't know, maybe like
Wherever in
they
this
might
world I
listen to
roam,
community this
I
time
carry
because
memories
of
of my home.
the competition in gacha games.
This
Yes,
blade.
maybe Hulk, by the way, but
It is
I
the
don't
last
think
link
they
I
will
have
do
to the land
anything.
of my
They
birth.
like, you know why? They maybe will listen you, but they will ignore you completely. Believe me. You know why? I think Mihoyo realized that that WoWa is not is not so great. I just stopped playing WoWa, by the way, because like WoWa is like super boring game if you ask me. I just play a little bit like casual ZZZ game. ZZZ is more attractive in my opinion. Even though it's not an open world game, it's a like lobby game, you know, but still, game combat system in ZZZ is just crazy. So yeah, if you ask me, like why Genshin Impact usually don't listen to community, because they has a say schedule. I mean, update schedule, character schedule, something like that. And if you notice, they never change that schedule tasks. I mean, even after, if you remember anniversaries like first, second, and third, like it was like rating downgrade of the game, you know, like feedbacks, bad feedback, something like that. But still, what they gave us,
There are
literally
leaves
nothing.
around.
They gave us like
And I know just the
gliders
tune to
for free,
accompany them, if
10
you wish to hear it.
fates, premium fates, one Serenity port something, and that's it. So yeah, I mean, I don't think they will change that, but maybe they will like do some adjustment to the future characters, you know, like, because this game is completely different than the others one, in my opinion. Kinnick, yeah. Kinnick is a Kakarot. Kinnick is a polar. He's a polar. Genshin like director law. They are the rules and we are the... unfortunately, Mr. Dever, yes, it's like that. Even though like it should be a little bit different. I mean, they like usually the games, like the game developers, the game company should listen to community. I agree with you, but most likely, you know, like Mihoyo does that. They listen, but not immediate. They act. They doesn't act so quickly because of that schedule I told you about. Because they have a plan. And they usually update the game and add some changes according to that plan. That's it. Because this game is so complicated and difficult. I mean, elemental reactions, characters, other stuff, you know, affixes. I mean, when you play the game, you need to apply some like attack buff, something like that. It's so difficult. You can ruin all of this stuff with only one update. That's why they do not do so many changes, in my opinion. I mean, do not compare this game with Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves compared to this one is super simply, because like it has, and ZZZ as well, even though Zenless Zone Zero has elemental reaction, by the way, guy. Zenless Zone Zero has that. I mean, yes, it's only when you like intro skills, like when you switch to the next character, but still, it's like, it's not like in Genshin Impact when you can apply some like aggravate, you know, like do the Dendrocore, something like that. Like Zenless Zone Zero has only like first stage elemental reactions, but Genshin Impact has second stage as well. It's like Hyper Bloom is a second stage elemental reaction, Burgeon is a second stage elemental reaction. Even Aggravate and Spread you can consider like it's a second stage, because you need to put enemy to a quicken state, and after that attack with Electro or Dendro. So yeah, it's super complicated in compare with Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves. That's why they don't want to ruin all of the like mechanic in the game, in my opinion. Oh yeah, Silpharov of Paladar Slots actually. Oh yeah, about the Kakarot, by the way, we will get, you know, if you heard that, we will get Golden Troop, Marushi Hunter, and couple new artifact set in a 5.0. They will put those artifact set to the scam box, by the way. That is crazy. To be honest, I don't believe in that, if you ask me. But still, if they did, that would be just insanely crazy. Alright, let me do it.
Brain cutter. Teamwork is strength.
Witness my rise.
Overrule.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Witness the power of Gawak. I'm going in.
Ah, my, come on.
Your coming was foretold.
Spread your wings and raise
For
a
the
storm!
eternal oasis. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a bird. Not good. Everybody stand back.
The eternal oasis of long last.
So yeah, that's that Arlecchino is just crazy. She is just insanely crazy. Hoyo isn't so nice to do that. You know, like, yes, I agree with you, but still, like I saw that, yes, actually, to be honest, maybe not, but still, they like Hoyoverse plan to put these sets as well, like alongside these ones, they will put these ones as well. So yeah, to be honest, if you ask me, I don't expect that, but maybe, because maybe they will, you know why? Maybe in a, no, we'll see. I mean, anyway, we'll see, because like these sets are crazy, you know. Even this one is so good, it's not a bad one. This one gives you 18%, oh yeah, Hydro bonus damage, which is so cool. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, but yes, actually, it's a little bit questionable. Alright guys, let me do like
Just let me know if you're ever
3 singles and 1 multi again on that weapon banner, and we'll see if I can get, yes, I don't have mats for second one, but I hope I can get it at least, you know, I can farm later. So yeah, it's this one, because like this one is crazy. Anyway, 1 copy is okay. I mean, I'm totally okay with that. After seeing Arlecchino gameplay, I like her, but after seeing Molan gameplay, I wish to die. That's alright, Mr. Dever, that's totally okay. I mean, yes, I mean, you know, like it's, if you ask me, yes, I didn't expect that gameplay like will be like so bad. Because I expect something like, you know, like she uses like that skill, transform attacks to like melee attacks, something like Heizo, you know, and that's it. But like, I'm sorry, like using shark as a weapon, I mean, it's like you use this weapon, like fish weapon on Diluc, you know, like this one with Diluc, where it is, yeah, this one. Or on Nilo. Let me show you guys. It looks so strange. Oh.
Count me in.
you know, like for real, it transforms to umbrella after that. You see, it transforms to umbrella. It's so weird. Yes, of course. Like for Molani, it's going to be like her. You see, her native like weapon, but still, yeah, disappointing. I agree with you, Mr. Dever. Super disappointing. And yes, she's not. I thought the same, by the way. I thought she's going to be close to Arlecchino, if you ask, if you say, because Arlecchino is the only one who has like now, for now in the game, has pretty, let's say, powerful normal attacks and super useful. So yeah, it's a catalyst maybe because of that. But yes, they look like all of them like look super childish. Not gonna lie, the current character banner look like a L to me. You mean like Nilo and Navia? Actually, you know, now Nilo is not a bad one. Let's say if you want Nilo Bloom Team is super powerful. Unfortunately, you know, you need couple characters like Nahida is. Let's say it would be nice to have Nahida with her. Yes, you can skip Kokomi, you can go Barbara and Furina. And the problem with that team is like it's only blue team, you know, Bloom team. You cannot use Nilo in any other team comps. That's a problem. And we don't have so many supportive characters. And yes, overall, maybe yes, I agree with you. The problem is like some characters like Nilo. Nilo looks super cool, but you know, she's going to be exactly like Emily, by the way. So yeah, now I a little bit like in. Let's say, I don't think Emily is going to be super crazy. Yes, maybe she's going to be more useful than Nilo, in my opinion, because like at first beta, she has that like it wasn't a talent, it was some passive, like when there's Electro on the field, Nilo gets a nerf. Like aggravate damage decreased by 90% and something like the spread and aggravate damage decreased by 90%, something like that. Then they just like disabled it, cancel it. So yeah, now she's way more powerful, but still, she's not so great. And let me be honest with you, like that voice actor, I mean Emily's, it's a little bit like, I don't know. I didn't like it, even though I don't care about that. I mean, I mostly care about gameplay and the value of this player, of the character in the team especially. But still, you know, like voice acting, it's like, it's the same thing for me with Raiden, not gonna lie. Raiden is crazy character, but that quote she always repeats, drive me crazy. Let me show you that, let me... Which I don't like it so much. When he is like idle. No, it's...
Inactivities, no salutations needed. The world remains constant over the all the world holds. Rainfall alone oh, dear me. The winter shogun approaches.
Which is that?
Yawning without... Time? Do you wish to know the truth about this? I command the thunder. Yawning without covering your mouth.
No, it's like this one.
What is the situation? Stay close and the campaign
I don't
begins.
remember which one is this, but still, it's like ones which tells you like no need to do more. Like the situation is something like that.
Inactivity serves no salutations needed. The world remains all the world.
I don't remember which is one, but yes, it's always drives me crazy. It's so annoying. So yeah. But overall, character is great. Maybe like we'll see. I mean, you know, like this visual effects, artwork, like also makes sense on a character, you know, but still not by its value, not so high. Actually, you're right. Walls is fair. In Nazuma, Raiden killed Harbinger. Hey, hi sir, how are you doing? I just turned in what news we got. Oh yes, we just got crazy amount of so much info about the Natlands. It's crazy, and we will get more, by the way. We will get more gameplay. We will get more data after they they will buff. I think they will buff Moalani, because Moalani now is not so great. But I don't think so many players will go for Moalani, because you know, in upcoming banners, like in the 5.2, we will get super crazy characters like Xianyun, in my opinion, is going to be crazy, if you ask me. Alright, let me just... Oh, yeah.
Book learning
My
alone is
Cookie Shinobu is that weapon. I forgot to switch to my Kazuha. By the way, guys, if you want me, let me do like something, and I will do last. Oh, Quadro, how are you doing? Okay, like, you know, I want that second copy of that weapon. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like crazy about that weapon, but I want that weapon. I don't want to switch between characters, so yeah, let me do something, and then I will do that multi one more time, because like, why not, you know? Still, I just... Why I like this game, like, you know, I play another game, it's a Bleach Brave Souls. Bleach Brave Souls, a game which doesn't have that building pity, something like that. It has like your pity, like only limited by the banner you wished on. So yeah, like you can build pity on the single banner. If like it ends, your pity is gone. But in this game it's different. So why not? For me, banner pity is like... Yeah, it's 15 plus 15. Because I did 15, like, so it's 30. And it's going to be 40. So I will be like about 30 wishes away again for the 5-star weapon, and maybe I will try to get Aqua Simulacra for my Yelan, just maybe. We'll see. I mean, I don't think I will go for that, because my Yelan already is crazy. I just like her build so much. She's a Favonius weapon with the emblem set, and I don't need more energy recharge. By the way, let me try. I just tried Kazuha with Raiden with a different weapon, but let me try again my Raiden. You know why? Because Raiden benefits. Oh yeah, and I will switch my... just a second, guys. Still, I will switch my Raiden's Staff of Homa to her signature weapon. I'm sorry, signature. 4-star signature weapon, of course. Yes, that weapon is her signature weapon. And I will switch this one. I had this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was 160, so yeah, I will go, like, if I use my Raiden, just a second.
The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough.
It will get 290 energy recharge, which will increase her damage. And by the way, all of the characters will get additional energy recharge. And Raiden will get 2. Yes, exactly. That's why it's like, okay, let me try it. I will not mind if Citlalis, yeah, Citlala gameplay is childish. I will still, you know, like, if you ask me, if you saw that lowly 4-star gameplay, that lowly 4-star is pretty cool. It has a pretty cool gameplay. Maybe it's because she's a 4-star, you don't care so much, you know, like when it's a 4-star, you think like, that's alright, it's like, let's say you get that character for free, like kinda. And by the way, if I'm not mistaken, we will get No, not the Kit Lolly. That 4-star Lolly Geo, we will get her for free in the next patch, in a 5.1 or in a 5. Oh, in a 5.0, by the way. In a 5.0, guys, if I'm not mistaken, we will get a character and a weapon for free, like 2, like. So yeah, keep that in mind. We will get most likely. Just a second, let me check. Maybe we will get, you know why? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bows for free. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe polearm, by the way. You know why? Because of Kinnick. We will get either polearm, oh, I'm sorry, claymore. We will get either claymore or polearm for free in a 5.0, and definitely we will get that Kachina, right? Her name is Kachina. Yes, Kachina. Yes, Kachina. We will get Kachina for free. Did you see the announcement Genshin made saying after 4 months we will no premise for a bug with Neuvillette church? Nah, getting once. Nah. We already got 100 Primo Gems for that bug, sir. We already got like this one. It's a Neuvillette error because charge attack. We already got 100 Primo Gems. That's it. I don't one like 1600 from Mihoyo. Now even on anniversary, they just give us like 10 fates within 7 like 1 week. So yes, yeah, no. Mihoyo never. Mihoyo could never, you know. It's like that. Maybe 160. Quad 160. Yes, the max they gave us. 3 wishes. Yes. Why they are not using? Oh, Fasting Desire, Kakarot. You know why I don't use Fasting Desire? Because like this weapon is free to play. I know that like Fasting is way more better for Furina, but since most of the players doesn't have this weapon, I use this one to get reasonable amount of damage because she's C0 with this weapon. So yeah, if player like ask me like how much damage I can get, like I can do the same exactly amount, like, you know, I can show this build, this weapon, because this weapon is way more better. It's like gives you skill damage and crit rate at the same time. This one only gives you crit rate and energy recharge. Only because of that. Oh, hi the Dreamers, how are you doing? And 2 additional fates in the Latin rates. Oh yeah, something like that. Bro, I'm looking. Then yeah, that Fasting Desire, by the way, yes, you're right. Let's say like we have in this game, we have couple broken 4-star weapons for real, just like crazy weapons. It's, if you ask me, it's a catch, which is like super crazy, and it's Fasting Desire. These 2 weapons is just crazy. Yes, we have like Cinnabar as well, but Cinnabar is super specific weapon, super specific, and like you can use it on Albedo or Chiori. That's it so far. So yeah, these 2 weapons is like super universal, super flexible and versatile. And by the way, if you check them, you see the numbers. This weapon has the same number, both of them. You see, 32, 12, 5, 10. 45, 9, and exactly the same as catch. So yeah, I would like to get something polearm like this in the future. Oh no, not a pole, maybe polearm or maybe bow, something like that. Yes, we have this bow, which is super crazy, by the way. It's also free to play. I mean, it's like from event. It's super crazy weapon. It gives you energy recharge and the damage at the same time. Yes, it's super random. You know, it's like a gacha in a weapon. If you see like which increase like has 3 states and it doesn't depend on you. So yeah, it's a little bit crazy. Like it changes its states every 7 seconds. So yeah, it's like it's Mihoyo stuff as always. By the way, how is it going in this month? Oh, it's crazy hot. I mean, it's crazy. By the way, Mr. DeBear, it's like, you know, like
This scenery
it's
is
super
wonderful.
crazy because like usually
Surely enough to
like
convince anyone
for
to
us,
become a wanderer.
July, it's a crazy like June is windy, super windy usually. July is super hot, and August is a little bit like, you know, like for a couple weeks it's hot, but then like a little bit more warm, something like that, with the wind. So yeah, now it's super hot to the end of the month, and our like beach season like opens in July. Cinnabar looks so. Cinnabar seal, by the way, it's a great weapon. If you like, if you don't have that, let me show you the stats. This Cinnabar weapon is just crazy. It gives you 69% of defense. You see, the sword has like defense 69%. At the same time, elemental skill damage is increased by 80% of defense. My Kazuha, my Albedo has 2 point. You see how much defense it has? 2,700 defense. So yeah, it gets like crazy amount of damage. And by the way, Chiori, it's like, let's say I can like, if I had Chiori, I can switch these sets, I mean all of the artifacts to Chiori with that weapon, and she's going to like, she will be just crazy character. So yeah, and weapon, by the way, looks so crazy on Albedo. Yeah, it just made for Albedo. By the way, we got like with Albedo we got this one back then. So yeah, so let's say Albedo is kind of unique character which has like, yes, it's 2 weapons not for him, but still we got these 2 weapons for him back then, because elemental skill is also like useful. This like passives is also useful for Albedo. Yeah, most players back then used this weapon for on Bennett. I would say it's not a great idea, but still, you know. Lila Kirara for defense. For us, June, July should be rainy, but now even. Oh yes, for real? Oh, I didn't, because yeah, usually like yeah, because you are close to equator, if I'm not mistaken, that's why. We're like kind of 69. Nice number. Yes, that's a crazy. Oh, okay, Kaka. It's a yes. It's a 69 wishes. Like it's a 69 wishes. Did you see the Natlan craftable? Not yet, sir. But no. Yes. By the way, we will get something. We will get. I saw the icons for artifacts and the stats for artifacts. They looks like crazy, like you know, but. Unfortunately, yes, you can use only on Natlan characters. Alright, let me just use this one. Kirara and Lila, you know, like, I don't think Kirara and Lila can benefit from that Cinnabar. Oh yeah, you mean Nilo weapon? Yes, Nilo weapon is the best HP scale. By the way, yes, we only have 2 weapons, by the way, still, which has HP. It's one 4-star and one 5-star. We are done with DLC already. Oh yeah, they are amazing. Most of them can work for supporter, but it's still good. I will check that, sir. I mean, I haven't watched that yet. I mean, about what, because like so much information about the Natlan, I just missed a lot of things today, and also I missed that like Imaginarium Theater, like the new keys, something like that.
And I know just.
Shine down!
Witness the power of teamwork is strength!
Torn to oblivion!
There is no escape!
That's a problem with this game. And by the way, Wuthering Waves hasn't this problem. It's a switching characters take so long. It's because like switching characters like in Genshin Impact is on a server side and Wuthering Waves is on a client side. That's why it's a little bit annoying time to time.
Wind strike.
Rain cutter. I'm going in.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Rain outlines your fate.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Teamwork is true.
Now you shall perish!
into the wind.
Let me weave you a verse. I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Your coming was foretold.
Stretch your wings and
The
raise
wind
it
means
oasis!
Witness the power.
as one with wind and cloud.
Where do you think you're going?
Inazuma shines eternal!
The eternal oasis of long lives!
Yeah, that's cool. Actually, like, you know, it's like if you do couple tries, and yeah, you can notice the difference. Wait, Raiden's getting a run if yeah, it's only leaks, but I don't think she's going to like get that run at 5 point. Like, you know, like it's the same leaks like when they told us they will increase level to 100, and most likely we will not get that. We're going to get like level 9, world level 9 is more reasonable in my opinion. Hopefully Neuvillette will get him around soon. Oh, you don't have him. Actually, yes, I will suggest you to go. Oh, hi Cody, how are you doing? I would suggest you to go for Neuvillette, actually, yes. Like, even they fix that bug, I mean, it's okay. I mean, you know, I never use that bug, and I'm completely okay with that.
There is no escape!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
No, my sword. Everybody stand back.
Torn to oblivion!
She just destroyed all of them. That's crazy. Yeah. But I know if we want to. Oh, you mean Raiden on 5.0? Oh, or you mean Neuvillette? Alright, what's... Maybe. Oh yeah, let's try this boss. Let's try legendary boss with Raiden. Why not? But by the way, that's the new map. I like it so much. It's super cool actually. That origami, it looks just crazy. And we got like a new map, like an Atlan map, by the way, first part of that map. It also looks like, you know, like it's so green. I thought it would be more like red, something like that, you know, like looks like a desert or something, but it's super green.
The tea can wait.
Wind strike.
Rain outlines your fate. I'm going in. Let me weave you a bird.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud.
There is no escape!
Wind strike.
Ring cutter!
Torn to oblivion!
No, my sword! Rain outlines your face. I'm going in!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let me weave you a...
Now you shall perish!
When you have enough energy on your characters and you have such a battery like like Raiden, like you can do it like non-stop even though you fight against only single enemy, you know. That's why, like, yes, DPS Raiden also like legit build, I would say, even though like I like Dendro more, but still, yes. I used to play DPS Raiden with a low energy recharge, a little bit low, but with close to 300, she's just crazy. Vortex C Raiden needs more appreciation from you. Yes, actually, Sila, I totally agree with you. You know why? Because last time I used DPS Raiden was in a Sumeru. It was like more than 1 year ago, you know, like maybe, yes, close to 2 years, something like that. Because like it's like Sumeru patch and Fontaine patch. Now we're close to Natlan. So yeah, it was a long time ago. But yes, I agree with you. I mean, it's in some cases it's fun. I mean, let's say if you want to test something, to test damage or something, yes, it's like pretty cool build. Yeah, you can use it. And especially, you know, like it's like let's say not a bad option in for Spire Abyss, because sometimes, you know, like Hyper Bloom is not so convenient to use in Spire Abyss. It's just difficult to use because let's say you need a healer, right? And you need Neuvillette like on the other side. So yeah, the only options is like with Raiden is like Raiden, Shinchu or Yelan, you know, and not Nahida, but Yao Yao. So yeah, it became super difficult. And you're struggling, you're really struggling with that. Or let's say you don't have Cookie Shinobu and you need to use like Voice Alhatem. Even though Alhatem is not a bad, by the way. Yao Yao Alhatem is pretty good like combination.
I can do it.
Oh, I forgot my Raiden is DPS. Let me go like with Cookie Shinobu, by the way.
Wait for my signal.
I can confirm Raiden and Kazuha will get rid. For real? Are you sure, sir? I mean, you know, like, I don't think it's going to happen if you ask me, because, but we'll see, why not? Maybe they will change something in the banners, like, because, like, usually, we will, like, in 3.0, we got, like, Zhongli, Venti, then Raiden, then Nahida. Like, Nahida is, like, not then Nahida. Nahida was a Dendro, like, Archon in a 3.0. But in a 4.0, sequence was like you know, like Zhongli, Venti, Raiden, and Nahida. And after that, we got Furina. Yes, Furina also was in a forward. I messed about a little bit, but still, that sequence is like that, like back to back. We get an Archon. Maybe they will change it. I don't know. Support Raiden is better than DPS Raiden, in my opinion. Yes, the Dreamers. Kazuha is getting his rerun. Actually, you know, if you ask me about Kazuha, having Kazuha and Sucrose because of Spiral Abyss is a great idea, because I don't think Kazuha will die in the near future. You know why? Because how versatile this character is. He's just crazy. Like, by the way, you can use him as a DPS as well, with like, let's say you have like C6 Faruzan, you will put Kazuha with like crit rate, crit damage, give him a sacrificial sword, and you can do those plunges, you know, like his native plunge, I mean that skill. And you know, like it's not a bad damage. Yes, of course it's not optimal, you can get more DPS from the other characters, but still for fun you can do it, and you can clear some stages in Spiral Abyss. Can Yo-Yo still heal when she is off? Yes, yes, Kakarot. Yao-Yao. Let me go Yao-Yao before, instead of, by the way, instead of Nahida, let me go Yao-Yao. Yes, Yao-Yao can heal with her skill when she is off-field, and with her burst, it's a team-wide healing when she is on-field. She's a crazy character, by the way. I would say, among all of the Dendro, 4-star Dendro, Yao-Yao is the best one.
I'll lead the way.
Yes, Nahida is way more, let's say, it's because of that skill, she is way more better, but...
Animal hypostasis simulation. Use way. Lightning purify.
Our bond. Ring cutter.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Stay put.
Know my sword. Witness the power of Guhua.
I'll settle this. Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Absorption test.
You need to be close to them to get that.
Ready, go!
Alright.
Stand with me.
Nahida is still better. I mean, if you like, if you have only like one wave, something like that, so yes. But Yao-Yao, yeah, she's a great healer, by the way. She's just insane killer. Okay. Bro, what's this artifacts box? How to unlock it? Artifact box? Oh, you mean strong box? You can use strong box when you reach adventure rank 45, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, if you're low, then you cannot use it. But strong box, it's available like in any region. You can use it like in Azuma, in Mondstadt. So yeah, it's a craftable. Like when you reach this craftable, when you create resins, you know, you can go like this one. It's a third icon. So yeah, if you reach adventure rank 45, this should be open for you, and you can like create any like by utilizing. Let's say let's create like this one, tenacity. You can just put the trash artifacts and get another one trash artifact. Usually it goes like that. Oh, it's this one, like it's super lucky. Thank you, by the way, Ali. It's like, it's pretty, like, let's say I will keep it anyway, but usually you get something like, let me do another one. I will show you what you can get from for strongbox. It's not bad, but you know, if you don't have crit rate, but still, like, okay, something like that maybe. I don't like Kava that much. You know, Seal, Kava is another bad character. I just test play him, and if he at Constellation 6, I maybe would suggest you to build him if you have him, and if you need Dendro. He's not a bad Dendro DPS, and he's not a bad Dendro applier. But if you have Alhaitham, if you have Tignari, if you have Nahida, yes, it's like you just like skip him completely. Of course, unless you want to clear Spiral Abyss with a 4 stars, you know, he's not a bad option. It's like, let's say Yao Yao or Kirara, something like that, because Kirara and Yao Yao super useful in Spiral Abyss, especially at high constellations.
I need to get out more.
This time I want to get C6 Sara. Oh, about C6 Sara. I have C6 Sara, and by the way, C6 Sara is for Raiden. She's just crazy, you know, she's just insanely crazy. If you want me to, since my Raiden is with DPS, let me do some like little showcase. Let me go this team. Kazuha. She's level 70, don't blame me. I mean, I know, but I don't use DPS
All right,
Raiden so
let's
much.
head off.
But I just, you know, I use her, like, she has like weapons, artifact sets, and ratio. Not a great ratio, she needs energy recharge. Oh yeah, I need my energy. Oh yeah, and it's close. Oh yeah, let me renew it. Let me use. Today I got cover in my new account. You're excited for that one? Oh, hi Lalit. You know, like, let's say yes, because the Natlan is going to be crazy because of several things. They will increase graphics in 5.0. They will do some additional quality of life changes, which is great. We will get new map, which is super cool. We will get new set, I mean artifact set. We will get new free 4 characters, Natlanian one, and new weapon, by the way, in the same patch from the maybe couple different events, but still. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. And new mechanic, by the way, with the Natlan we will get Night Spirit mechanic, which is super cool. Alright, let me...
Adventure time!
Oh, hi, Gam. I have Navia. Heart pity. You, if you got Navia, congrats, actually. She's crazy. I made new account for Navia. Official. Oh, and the Dreamers, no, it's not like official. No, it's not like that. The Dreamers, you know why? Because like Sara has its own position and task with Raiden. For Raiden, for DPS Raiden, only Sara is super valuable. Only Sara, that's it. I mean, because because of like Sara is a support DPS character for Electro, especially for Raiden. And if we will get playable Capitano, like a character as Electro, Sara is going to be crazy for Capitano as well. Of course, it depends, but just imagine if his skill or his burst will have like pretty long cooldown. I mean, I'm sorry, not cooldown, but duration time. It's going to be crazy. Because like this constellation, last one, if you check that, the electric damage of characters who have had their attack increased by Sara's skill, their crit damage will increase by 60%. So it's crazy. It's like C6 Mika. So yeah, it's like crazy amount of crit rate. It depends still, but... Yes, Kakarot is right. I mean, yes, Sara is different. I mean, let's say if you use like Because like Kuki Shinobu has its own role in a team. Most likely you use Kuki Shinobu in a Hyper Bloom. Not most likely. You use Kuki Shinobu only in a Hyper Bloom because she has no damage whatsoever. Fischl is another story because Fischl is a really support, like great support character because of that oath, because you can use like Golden Troop, which is super useful, because we have Chlorine, by the way, because we have Taser teams. So yeah, because of that. But Sarah is just like, yeah, for Raiden, she's super crazy. She's just the best one. Let me do it if I'm not, I don't want to mess up. Like, I need to do like...
Shine down, wind strikes.
Everybody stand! Quiver!
Torn to oblivion!
Oh yeah, I messed up. Alright, bye Ali, bye, thanks for joining. Highly invested Sarah deals how... Actually, yes, Sil, you're right. I mean, you know about Sarah like a lot. But he's right, because like Sarah's burst, by the way, Sarah's burst is crazy. It has like, you see the multiplier and it's not crowned. This multiplier is just insane. She deals like crazy amount of damage. Let me get that energy back again. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, her skill, like, it's not so useful for Hyper Bloom. You can maybe use her in Aggravate somehow, but I don't think it's like a great option.
Adventure time!
Let me do it again. I forgot to use my Kazuha. I don't like Sarah after Inazuma. Oh yeah, that's alright. I mean, if you don't like her, it doesn't mean she's bad, to be honest. Yes, but I feel you. I feel it. Because after yes, she was super mean about like other characters in the game. So yeah, it's obvious, especially about Kazuha, if I'm not mistaken. That Peta is going. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to use that. Yeah, exactly.
The more data samples, the better.
I messed up because like I literally, yes, I messed up.
Illusion!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Storm the front! I'm going in!
Now you shall perish!
You see, it's 50k. 50k per tick. Unfortunately, you cannot see this increasing crit damage right here. Unfortunately, but you like it's 50k per one hit from Raiden. It's crazy because usually I do 30k. You know, usually I do 30k. So yeah, it's crazy amount of damage. She's just insanely crazy with Sarah. If you want me to, let me try and Spiral Abyss maybe. I mean, I prefer to do like. Let me try and Spiral Abyss. Like Shinchu is better because Shinchu gives you resistance to no need. Like Raiden doesn't need the resistance to interruption. Cloud hides it. Well, can you use food? I usually don't use, but yes, of course. Like, just tell me which one I want. You mean crit rate food? I have enough, by the way. It's like 59 plus 12. It's about 72, close to 7. But yes, I can if you want me to. No problem. You want me to do with a crit rate, crit damage food? I think I have couple. I usually don't use them, but still, I think I have couple. Just a second. It should be right here. Something like, yes, it's crit rate. Oh yeah, this one. Increase all party members crit rate by 20 and crit damage by 20. If you want me to, I can use this one. Yes, no problem. But it's not so much, I would say, but still. Still, don't take serious, bro. Always comes along with Raiden in bounds. Yes, actually, usually it's like that. File a case on you, Vortex. That PETA is gonna...
serves no
oh yes,
purpose
maybe.
whatsoever.
Yes. Sorry if I say... Oh. No, the Missile is made for Raiden. I don't have Sarah in it. Okay, the dreamers like to do some jokes. That's all right. The dreamers. By the way, like Seal is completely alright about Sarah because Sarah is crazy. I mean, let's say if you have Raiden at C0, Sarah is just great for you because she will increase your damage by, you know, like she is better than Bennett. For Raiden, Sarah is better than Bennett. So just keep them. It's like, you know, let me show you the characters, by the way. it's like Mika for Eula. By the way, you have Eula, right? And it's like Constellation 6 Mika. If you read this one, additionally, active characters affected by his skill, if I'm not mistaken, it's skill or burst, are like deal 60 more physical crit damage. It's almost the same thing. Then we have Chevreuse, by the way, C6. Yes, it's attack in buff. It's not. Oh yeah, it's an electro damage bonus, by the way. So yeah, it's crazy. It's like 60 as well, 3 stacks. So yeah, it's like that. So that's why Sarah is super valuable. Because like, let's say, yes, Mika is a little bit different. If I'm not mistaken, Mika, like if you compare with Chevreuse and maybe Sarah, is more valuable and useful. His range, something like that. But still, I mean, let's check another one. It's like Goro. Yes, Goro is not a great example, but still, let's check it. Oh yeah, you see the Geo bonus jump based on the buff level, on the skill and the field at the same time. I mean, it's like, it's also pretty good. So yeah, like Sarah is super useful, by the way. Especially at C6. Oh yeah, exactly, Kakarot. You're right. I mean, I forgot about Farzan. I just watching another character because I know we have several. Yes, Farzan as well, by the way. Farzan at Constellation 6 gives you 40% crit damage. So yeah. And if you use alongside with the Jin, by the way, Constellation 4, you will get more damage. Because if I'm not mistaken, Constellation 4 Jin gives you... Oh yeah, it's animal resistant. It crits by 40%, which is crazy. So yeah. Let's say like Jin and Farzan is crazy, like teammates for any animal DPS we have. No, Vortex, you can't. Vortex, you know, Chevreuse can replace Kazuha. Yes, exactly. But only at C6. Yes, I know that still. Unfortunately, I don't have Chevreuse like even a single copy. Back then, when they gave us free characters, I chose like Gaming, and now I a little bit regret because like even at C0, Chevreuse is pretty good because you can use her alongside with, let's say, because of 30 seconds, you know, like her buff lasts for 30 seconds, which is crazy. And yes, at C6, she is better than Kazuha for Pyro and Electro DPS, yes. Yeah, only for Overlord team still. Not only... Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, let me try with Sarah. Like the same team, but instead of going with Shinchu, I go with Sarah. She's level 70, but you know, like it's okay because you only need that burst and that her skill. That's it.
There is no escape.
The wind knows it. Falling leaves. Adorn my...
Everybody stand back! Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Wind strike. Clouds high. Birds.
No turning back! Strike! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
As one with wind and cloud.
Going in! Quiver! Storm the front! Now you shall perish!
She's a damage, and it's way better than with Xianyun. It's way better.
Shine down!
Raise a storm! Into the wind. Falling leaves. Adorn my...
Teamwork is strength!
Where do you think
Strike!
you're going?
Glory to the Shogun! Inazuma shines eternal!
The eternal oasis at long last.
Illusion shattered!
One with nature.
I'm stubborn.
In flash!
Let me try again. It was like 250, something like that. Oh, hi, Mr. Dwer. I just yes, I like I will do my last multi on a weapon banner in like couple minutes. I like support Raiden more than... Yes, the dreamers. Actually, you know why? For new players, support Raiden, like for Hyperbloom, is way more flexible. I mean, more convenient to use, especially in the overworld, because it, like, you don't need to do so much investment. You don't need like take care about energy recharge, about buffs and something like that. You just cast that skill and that's it. So yeah, it's super easy to use and super powerful at the same time. You only need some specific characters and that's it. And proper set if you can get. I mean, Flower of Paradise Lost is the best one for Hyperbloom and Virgin. If you don't have that, you can go Gilded Dreams, like, or 2-piece. Hey, is a world is standing to the spin backwards? I saw official notice Hoyo giving... Actually, Sir told us about that. But, you know, I didn't believe him.
Wherever
If
in this
so,
world I
like,
roam,
if you just check the
carry
chat,
memories
yeah.
of my home.
Oh.
This blade.
Yeah, Sir is like,
It is
Sir
the last
told
link
that
I
about
have to the land
that.
of my birth.
It is good for my... Oh yes, you're right, the Dreamers. For real, officially 160, 60 hundreds. Oh, that's crazy actually. That's crazy. 160. You know why? Maybe because I don't know why. Because you know, like it was a like simple bug. It wasn't something crazy. We'll see. Why not? I'm okay with like 60 hundreds Primogems. Okay, guys. Like you know, Primogems always welcome. Yes, me too. Actually, I just shocked if you ask me because like you know like. There's no way. Where did you wake up? He says it's officially, by the way. Sir told us the same thing like couple, like maybe hour, like 30 or 40 minutes ago. So yeah, maybe. But also they say they will. Come on. Yeah, maybe it's a. I don't know. Anyway, I don't use that spin, to be honest. If it's official, then yes, maybe. Just a second, guys. If you... Let me check it. Maybe... You know, like, we will get some info anyway. Oh yes, he's right.
To accompany them.
Actually, yes, Neuvillette bug fix rollback plus 1600 Pomages compensation for... yes, it's official. That's crazy, actually. Oh yeah, damn. After the version 4.8 update, we have been paying close attention to the feedback regarding the new version, of which includes a fix to abnormal rotation speed for Neuvillette charge attack. After reading through all of your feedbacks and comments, we truly understand everyone's concerns. Oh, you see? So yeah, Genshin could never. We are sincerely sorry that this fix has resulted in an unsatisfactory experience for our travelers, and we realize that no matter what the original intention was, a modification to release character would hurt the trust and support that our players have
Surely
given
enough
us.
to convince
Thus,
anyone to
we would
become a
like to sincerely apologize to all of you with Primogems and rollback. So yeah guys, it's officially, maybe that's crazy. That is fun, to be honest, if you ask me. Yeah, I did that, Mr. Diversity. That's crazy. That's official. Oh, and it's rolled back, by the way. Unfortunately, let me, if you want me to, I can, just a second. No, because like when I use OBS, I use like a game screen, not a all-the screen, you know. Just a second. I think I can do something. Just a second.
If you wish to hear it.
I think I can. Okay, just a second, guys. Ah, I'm sorry. Just a second. Yes, I can do that. Just a second. Give me a couple minutes.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
It's not minutes, it's couple seconds.
Displayed. It is the
So it's
last
like that.
link I have to the land
If you're
of my
okay
birth.
with the background sound. So yeah, it's like that. I mean, if you see that, like, let me go to the news, right? Oh yeah, it's official, by the way. So it's crazy. I didn't expect that. I can understand how that. Actually, me too. It's crazy. What a depth. You know, it happens now. It's not the first time. We got the same problem with the Yaemiko, by the way. We got the same problem with Yaemiko, if you remember, when she cast like her skill. That skill attacks like randomly. They give us 100 Primogems for that and fix the problem. They roll back that fix and give us 100 Primogems again. So it's already happened with, but it was about 100 Primogems. And you know, guys, read the first one, like this one. We concerned about that, you traveler, something like that. You know, that's thank you, Wuthering Waves. So yeah, it's only because of Wuthering Waves, by the way. They didn't do that even for the lantern. Yes, exactly. Even for anniversary. I agree with you. Exactly. Spin to win. So yeah. Sorry. Actually, for bugs in past WoW, you know why? Like WoW is a different story. Like Dreamers, it's not comparable with Genshin Impact.
You wish to hear it.
Exactly. Spin to win. Yes. Okay, guys. Let me switch back to like game window, if you don't mind. But yes, it's official, so yeah, it's crazy actually. That's amazing. 16 Sir told us about that like couple, maybe 40 or minutes ago, something like that. And I, not gonna lie, I didn't believe him. It sounds super crazy. Alright, I back to my window. for a sword. Oh yes,
Wherever
actually,
in
by
this
the way,
world I
yes,
roam,
like maybe he will
carry
join us
memories of
again.
my home.
Hold 10.
This
Wish.
blade
What's going on?
is the
Oh
last
yeah,
link
right in
I
your
have
head.
to the land of my birth.
Burning deer. Oh, burning deer or Ita. Yeah. That's crazy actually. That's spin to win, for real, exactly.
There is no escape.
Into the wind, as one with wind and cloud.
I'm going in. Strike. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Wind strike, clouds high. The birds,
Teamwork is dreamwork. No turning back. Inazuma shines eternally.
56k with one hit. That's crazy. Actually, that's what Sarah is so great.
Illusion shattered.
one with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn.
Everybody stand back. Flash. Glory to the Shogun. Now you shall perish.
Your coming was
There is no escape. Teamwork is strength.
Clouds high. The birds,
Where do you think you're going?
time to go.
Storm the front. Inazuma shines eternal.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Still, you're completely right about that. And I
Shine
hope
down.
you will get C6 Sarah. If you don't have C6 Sarah, I will hope like alongside with Raiden, Constellation 3, you will get C6 Sarah. She is just crazy.
Listen. Thunder speaks the will of the almighty Shogun.
Oh yeah, it's like it wasn't 30, it was 30 and 70, like more than 30. It was close to like 400. Let me check it, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, it's already like in here. Oh, you cannot. Yes, you can check it from the website. I will check it. But yes, that was crazy amount of damage. Yes, it's 370k was like that. Yeah, that's why Sarah is so crazy. Sarah is just insanely crazy, and Sarah's burst cost 80 energy, which is crazy. I mean, Raiden benefits from the cost of energy. F. All right, let me do like last multi for that banner, weapon banner. I hope I can get one more Xiphos copy. Yeah, let me do it like that. So why not, you know? Yeah, double ball, huh? Double ball. Oh, it's a bell. Alright, anyway. I mean, by the way, bell is not so bad for Dia. Just keep that in mind because of the HP. But still, I wanted that Xiphos. Alright. Anyway, like, I was super lucky to get at least one copy because it's my third try to get that weapon. Maybe singles was the way, you know? Alright, let me... I have some resins.
Got
Yeah. I still farming this one. After seeing these, I feel like
The
both
sun
towards
feels
spin to
almost
win
as
you,
hot as
so
those
super much.
studio lights I've been friends
Actually,
with
you
all
know,
the
Mr.
time.
DeVere, that spin
Good thing there can
it's
only
pretty useful, if you ask me, because like since it's a charged, you know why? Like it's the same situation with Arlecchino and Hutao. Why Hutao can like vape every hit? Because she does like charge attack. And if you use Neuvillette with that spin, just imagine how many how many hydro he applies. It's a crazy amount of hydro, and each applying he deals reactions. That's why it's super crazy, you know. And actually it's a bug. But that's why Kujo is Sara made for running. Yes, exactly, the dreamers, exactly. See what when you use Xianyun, you did. Yes, exactly. I mean, yes, still, I know. Like Sara is way better, but Xianyun gives you additional elemental, like resistance to interruption, some healing back. You know, like yes. But yeah, Sara is definitely better. It's no doubt. But Xianyun gives you some AoE damage as well. Yes, like you know, Kokorat. Like let's say Raiden's AoE is better than Xianyun's because like you know why? Because anyway you use Sara, you need to use Raiden close to an enemy. Yeah, that music. Let me just finish this one quickly.
Time to shine! The Temple of Wisdom!
Let's get it on!
Bow your head.
Let's do it.
The
And
time
it's really like, by the way, if you want me to, I can like
I
do
see
some
everything.
test. He just apply.
silence. Justice is blind.
Yeah, it's a little bit, it's a little bit annoying. I just, you know, like I will not do that. I mean, if you want to, guys, if you have Neuvillette, it's better to, like, if you don't have Neuvillette and want me to test that, I will do it. But it's a little bit like it's like a little bit dizzy, something like that for you. So yeah, after that, like you can get headache. So if you're okay with that, I can do it. Oh, okay, why not? Huh. Mizon. Hey Mizon. Hulk, don't use Bell on Dia, please. Okay, Hulk. Kakord Vortex, why don't you use some lofi background music instead of have you so? But you know, like you mean like from the computer? Yes, it's not a bad idea. I noticed that some like streamers do that, but you know, I like reaction sounds, if you ask me. Like when you use that Dia, like the sounds when it procs, it's crazy. When you use Neuvillette, when you use Nahida, and when you use Arlecchino or Raiden, only because of that. But if you want to like listen to some music background, like on a low level, like I can do that, no problem. I don't like Genshin background music when I play the game. Overall, it's great, it's cool music, but when you play, it's changed so fast, like when you just change the regions. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying in my opinion. For real, yeah, still, actually I like it without music as well. It's like, yes, it's like a little bit disturbing in my opinion, but still, it depends on you guys. If you want me to, I can like add music, background music from a computer. Neuvillette, Raiden, Nahida, and Raiden. Try this team. Neuvillette, Raiden, Nahida, and Raiden. Maybe Furina. Can't wait to see a vlog from Vortex touching us. Come on, Hulk. Yes. Okay, I want to, oh yeah, if you want me to, by the way, I can check this like Spiral Abyss floor. Just a second. If I'm not mistaken, this settings is in the controls, or yes. Yeah, it's like that. Just a second, let me check it real quick. You can do it in like in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's it. Let me set it to 5, right? I usually use 4 because like for me it's more convenient, but let me set it to 5 and do that monolith, by the way, with only one Neuvillette. Oh, Furina, okay, just it's fixed now, I think. For real? Oh, okay, let me try it right here. Oh, okay, oh yeah, I can do like that. Oh yeah, they fixed that actually, you're right. They fixed that. Okay, you're right. Oh, that's why we got 100 Primogems. Yes, I will do it like... we will check it anyway. Because like for this, like for monoliths, by the way, it's super useful. You just need only one Neuvillette and that's it. I never use that, to be honest. So yeah, the team, what the team? Yes, Raiden. My Raiden. I already... Okay, let me do that. Let me do in... not in Spiral Abyss. Let me do against the boss. You know why? My Raiden is now built on the DPS set. I want to keep her right now. But still, let me do this boss. Where's the team you told me about?
What is the situation?
Even though my Raiden doesn't have like elemental mastery, it's 0, you still can get some hyper bloom, like about 20k, something like that. So it's not a lot, but still something. It's better without music. Oh yeah. What should you have? No, I don't have Ayata, unfortunately. And if you ask me, I like back then I pre-farm for Ayata everything. I just like did all of the bosses. Let me show you. Oh yeah, you see the mats? It's for Yamiko, I'm sorry, for Ayato. I have all of them, but like when I test Ayato, I didn't like him so much. Even though I didn't like him, it doesn't mean it's bad, he's bad. For this Spiral Abyss, by the way, he's crazy. For this Spiral Abyss, he's on the same level as Neuvillette. For that blessing just like great for him.
The more data samples, the better.
And by the way, this new option, it's super cool. I already tested because you can do like screenshots, you know, like yes, it's like, you know, it's not a something, it's not a skip button anyway, but still something like for if you do some like recording or I need to cut a screenshot. Rotation for this is super simple.
Everyone hold hands. Share
Oh yeah,
knowledge.
I messed up with rotation, but you need to start rotation with Furina. I usually use Neuvillette like that, because this is...
Let the mighty be humble.
Because this one, when you do like that, it's literally the same thing, because like you touching the enemies, and since every touch gives you reaction, and you just can hear it by sound. So yeah, this team, even though you notice, even though Raiden without elemental mastery whatsoever, like 0 elemental mastery, you know. And if you check that multiplier, it's at zeros, you know, all of the zeros. You still can do like 20k hyper bloom damage, but with oh no, I'm wrong, because Nahida gives me 250 elemental mastery. So I'm wrong, because Nahida gives me, yes, some elemental mastery, but still it's not so much. Okay, I will not do that anymore. I actually I agree with you. If you mean that spinning, Neuvillette spinning, yes, it's annoying. And that's why I don't like to use it so much. What before the bug hit it? Oh, yes, it's, you know, like it depends on your mouse sensitivity, and you can increase this mouse sensitivity from your computer. I mean, firstly, like at first you increase from the Windows, you increase the sensitivity, and then like in the game, that's it. And you can do, yes, like something like that. You just like, you know, if you do like this, it's a little bit slow, but like that, they are doing like that. So yeah. Like, you know, like something, I don't know. But yes, it helps you to clear stages way more faster with Neuvillette. I'm a little bit surprised, to be honest. You know why? Because it's a charge attack, and it's obviously that it's obviously that this is a bug, you know, because charge attack cannot be so powerful. But you know why? That Kakarot told us like maybe 40 minutes something, like he wrote that why they wait for so long and only like fix this bug close to Natlan, and he's right. Maybe because of that they decided to roll back, you know, maybe because of that, because like it's obviously, but we got Neuvillette in a 4.1, right, if I'm not mistaken, like, you know, like it's maybe like 6 or 8 months ago, something like that, and they just fixed this problem now. So yeah, they messed up, and because of that we will get 60 100 primogems. That's crazy. It's difficult, Glycine, is it? Oh, on a tablet, yes, on a tablet it's a little bit difficult. Ah, I see. Because yes, you know, like by the way, will somehow power creep? No, but they will somehow power creep. You mean like, I don't think so, if you ask me, because they can, because like charge attack and reaction cannot be nerfed, because like it's in the core of the game. It's like, let's say it's like a base ability of all of the charge attacks in the game, so they cannot somehow nerf that. Maybe they will do more powerful character in the future, but I don't think they will nerf Neuvillette. It's like impossible, if you ask me. Because like, you know, just imagine they will nerf like specific charge attack of specific unit like Neuvillette. Alright, let me do my auto team, by the way. I haven't done. Oh yeah, with the DPS Raiden, by the way, Dreamers. Let me show you the Dreamers with DPS Raiden. You will still get 250 primogems, okay? It's like, you know, like Mihoyo really messed up and...
Illusion! Make yourselves at home!
Stop that! Let's get it on!
Oh, for real? Oh yeah, you need to like... The character needs to be, you see, like 220, it's not 250, it's 220. So yeah, she still can deal some damage, I mean some hyper bloom.
Shine down!
But it's less, and you will notice that.
I see everything!
Stop that.
Strike! How dare you!
There is no escape! Everyone hold hands!
This sounds actually, for me, it's way better than music. I don't like background fight music in Genshin Impact so much. The only one I really like is Ayato's background music, by the way. Ayato's fight background music is crazy. I used that music a couple times in my videos. Maybe they will add new... Yes, actually still, about mechanics, yes, they will, but... I will keep it. Yes, maybe we'll... Anyway, you know, like, they are a new artifact set, by the way, which we will get in 5.0, they are already power creeped. Because, if I'm not mistaken, like yesterday, on yesterday's stream, Kakarot told us about that, or Sir told us about that, like it's 20% damage, plus 40% crit rate for 6 seconds, which is crazy. And if you notice, DPS set is not, it's valuable, but not so much. But support set is just crazy, because, you know, like support, like you can use Natlan supportive character with the other characters, I mean not Natlanians. In this case, you will increase damage of, like, you can increase, like, by that Geololi, by the way, if you use that supportive set, you can increase Navia's damage by a lot, by crazy amount of, like, she will get crazy amount, if I'm not mistaken, if I like get it correct, if I got it correct.
Illusion shattered.
Look alive!
I don't think so, because Nui is one of the only dragon. Now I will wait for her more gameplay after. Yes, actually, if you ask me, Mr. Deverer, it's a, for me, it's the same situation like with Emily. Unfortunately, I saw that Emily is going to be crazy, but it seems she is not. But still, I will suggest you like another gameplay when they release Moalani. No need to go like immediately and spend your Primal Gems. Why I said spend your Primal Gems? Because it's like you will spend your Primal Gems, you will waste your Primal Gems. It's better to do couple tests. I will do the same with Emily, by the way, because you have like, you know, like 20 days. You see, like 20 days of the banner. No need to like rush with that. Why? You know? So yeah.
Shine down! I see everything! Share my knowledge!
Let's get it on!
Hi!
I have... ignorant.
Hey!
Illusion shattered!
How can you consider it? I can still... buckle up!
Just die already. Otherwise, I will go for Navia. I wouldn't suggest you to go for Navia. I mean, you know why? Actually, it's okay. I mean, it's up to you. Navia is not a bad character. The only problem is the future Geo one. But she is not, most likely she's not going to be DPS character. So yeah, Navia, if you ask me, like among all of the 4 characters in this banner, since we have Xianyun, Navia is the best one, if you ask me. Because like, yes, Nilo is great, but Nilo's is limited in a team comp. Yelan is great, she's crazy, but we have Furina and we have Xianyun. So yeah, the only, in my opinion, pretty good option is Navia, because not even though she's a Geo, and she is on screen damager, she still deals a lot of DPS. She can use Furina, you can use Bennett, Furina, you can use different reactions. So yeah, you can use Plangica if you have Xianyun. So yeah, she has so many options and super fun to play. But before wishing for her, I would suggest you to like wait at least for 2 betas of Moalani. At least, like, you know why? Because usually they just, most likely they will increase damage of Moalani. Because like I already saw the petition in like X in a Twitter that guys like buff Moalani, something like that, because she's really weak because of that mechanic. The only set which is great, that's it, because that Night Spirit set is crazy. Only because of that set she might be some kind of useful, and that's it. They must like me. Then I think I will wait for Xianyun, or yes, actually that's a way better idea. I mean, waiting for Xianyun and Pyro Archon is better. You know why? Because let's say if your roster and your team, if you can like finish Spiral Abyss with 36 stars without Navia, I don't think you need Navia. Like, let's say you usually build your roster, you get characters for the hardest content in the game, and that's normal, you know. Like, if you are not a collector and you have some characters to play, so yeah, because like let's say in Overworld, Navia is not so great to use. I mean, she's fun to play, but you like, have you ever seen me to play Navia in Overworld? I never, like, I did that couple times when I got her, and that's it. Because like, let's say Arlecchino is way more valuable, useful. Alhaitham is way more useful, by the way, in Overworld. Like, this team is way more useful in Overworld. The team which like gives you more fun to play, you know. Navia, I don't know, like Navia great for Spiral Abyss. Alright.
Make yourselves at home.
Let's get it on!
Commit it to memory.
Shine down!
The Temple of Wisdom. Shower me with drip.
Look alive! Illusion shattered!
Oh, if you have Arlecchino and Neuvillette, no need to go for like Motherboard, no need to go for Navia. I mean, Navia is not a bad character, don't get me wrong. I like to play Navia, especially when you want to do some tests, some fun things, you know, like, but still, I mean, I don't think she is going to be, Navia is better than Xianyun or Pyro Archon, because Pyro Archon is like, you know, like, she is going to be like best support in the game, most likely. And if she can give you infusion to all of your teammates, or at least active teammate infusion, that would be crazy. Just imagine. Yes, it's like will limited your gameplay a little bit, because just imagine you will use, I don't know, like it's if she's going to be like a C6 Bennett, it will limit your options, I would say. I don't think they are going to do that. I think like she will get something like, you know, like her skill will give you infusion, but her burst will give you something like of field damage, you know, I think. But still, we need some, like, it's super early to tell about Pyro Archon's kit. And yes, Arlecchino is crazy actually. By the way, Neuvillette and Arlecchino, like so far, these two characters are the best characters in the game.
I trust you have packed.
I guess I will save now from... Yes, actually yes. And by the way, we will get like more Primo gems. Like, when 5.0 like... Yes, we will get like 600 Primo gems from the back fix and maintenance, and plus 1600 Primo gems. But Navia per carry is cracked as well. Yes, still. Yes, like Plunge Navia, I agree with you. Unfortunately, yeah, you know, like Plunge Navia is not always convenient to use. That's a problem. When you have couple waves, it's a little bit difficult to use Navia. Even Alhaitham is better. You know why? Because Alhaitham, when Alhaitham gets infusion, all of his attack considered to be skill damage, and that skill damage has AoE. But Navia doesn't have AoE, so she is only a single target with that plunge attack. That's a little bit problem. So yeah, if you have couple waves and small enemies, and you definitely will go without any animal or crowd controlling character. So yeah, it's like, it means you will lose some time. With Alhaitham is way faster. Her gameplay feels like cleat.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Oh, you mean Moalani? Yes, maybe.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple...
Alright, let me just get some artifacts. And yes, maybe that's it, because like it's a little bit late, guys. But I will be online tomorrow. So yeah. Let me check if I can get something useful. Nope. But I got couple artifacts by the way today, so yeah.
Why must the listener grow weary
that's not a
whenever I
waste.
begin to divulge?
And I got that to Xiphos by the way, so yeah. Actually, that Xiphos is a win for me, because this weapon, like 36%, unfortunately it's only one, and I don't think I will, like, if I get another one, I will level it up. I need another one for Cookie Shinobu. So yeah, now I can use maybe this weapon on... I will check it later anyway. It's damage, it's like for Cookie Shinobu it's useless, because Cookie cannot deal any damage. So yeah, great news about like about 5.0. We got so many leaks, and we will get more by the way, a lot of more. So yeah, it's like the time, you're right. I saw people doing 40k with Navia fully. Yes, actually still. Let me show you. With my Navia, I did my most critical damage. It was 5, without food by the way. And I will tell you the team, just a second. Yeah, I did like 564k damage with Navia. The team was Navia, Furina, Zhongli and Bennett. So yeah, she's crazy actually. She's not a bad character, but you know, like let's say if you have extra Primogems, then yes, go for Navia. She's like, I don't think she will lose her value in the near future, because she's a little bit different. She's not like a true Geo character. She's like on another level, I would say. But if you're free to play, I would suggest you to wait, because Pyro Archon, it's going to be crazy, definitely. And that new female, like Xianyun, I think like she looks just like a fire, you know. She looks just crazy, and it's like it's already a like big plus, you know. But we'll see about like we will get. She is going to be released in a 5.2, by the way. I don't know the face, but in a 5.2 definitely. All right, guys. Yeah. Thanks for joining, and yes, I will be online tomorrow again at the same time, so yeah, feel free to join. I hope we will get some new info about the new characters, maybe gameplay. Yes, thanks for Wuva Genshin are better than before. Yes, her playstyle is super unique. You mean Navia? Yes. And you know why? It's because that the main reason why I went for Navia, by the way, you won't believe, it's because of infusion. I just like, when you... Yes, it's only 4 seconds. Just a second, let me find it real quick. I went for her only because of infusion. Because just imagine she has like double charge and plus like and oh yeah, for 4 seconds after using her skill, the damage dealt by Navia's normal attack, charge, and plunge attack will convert it into Geo, which is crazy actually, and cannot be overridden by other elemental infusions. That's crazy. By the way, let me show you one more thing about Navia. Just a second. Yes, let me do the test. By the way, Seal. Yes, yes, it's a little bit. Anyway, just a second. You will be just amazed with the physical damage she deals with plunge. I don't know if you test that or no, if you have Navia. Where's my Xianyun? Furina and Bennett.
I won't hold you back.
Let me do it real quick. Do I have Furina's burst and Bennett burst? Yes. And just a second. I need that to get. Oh no, I don't need that. I don't need infusion. Yes, exactly. I don't need. I want to do physical damage. Just a second, guys. A real quick test. Oh yeah, just a second. I tested that. Oh, you test that? Oh, right. All right then.
Sun.
All right. If so, then no need to do that. I mean, that physical damage is crazy. It's like I got 65k with plunge, with one plunge. Like insane amount of damage, you know, like just crazy damage. So yeah. All right, guys. This is it. Thanks for joining. Yes, I didn't know that still. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. I will be online tomorrow. So yeah, feel free to join. And okay, bye bye guys. Thanks for joining, guys.